What's up, everybody? I fucking forgot what I was going to say. Now, me and Marcos are here. You're welcome. What you got to say, Marcos?
Chewing the pink, one in the stink. That's how we roll, suckers. How you guys doing tonight?
Opposite.
Two? Oh, yeah. She likes it big, dude. It's just the whole one in the stink, dude. But what's cracking, you guys? We're just chilling here. P.A.K had the idea to come on Wednesday night, the day before Thanksgiving. Holla! Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. And super cool. LeBoger, what up? Papa Trump, what up? Chat Town USA with Bruce Banners here. Fucking Input. And oh no, Input's here. What's up, Input? And cool. And Kaz, what's up, Cap? Kaz is having family time. Good for you, bro. I did that last couple nights too, man. Just chilling. And a couple of the things that were on, I kind of had them playing in my ear and shit too. Fucking, it's cool. Cool listening to everybody and fucking what's going on and shit. But what you got going on tonight, Pat?
Nothing. So those sales you saw, is there anything that you were thinking, I'm gonna get that? Yeah.
So if you guys, everybody in chat, I'm sure you guys get the prompts in your emails from Big Bad Toy Store, Chosen Prime, TF Source. And so TF Source got the Black Friday shit going on. Chosen Prime's got the Black Friday shit going on. I know, LeBoger, we're waiting for Sardo, bro. It's all Sardo's fault.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Hey, give him a busting when he comes on.
Yeah, he is. He's doing the casually late shit thing, dude. But good for Sardo. Sardo's just listening in and shit. But anyway, those sales for the Black Friday shit, they're okay. They're like 10 to 20% off. I did see the Unrustables. I don't know how they are. P.A.K was kind of just saying, not really on the Unrustables, but they look hella cool. And then I did look at Moore's Mastermind Creations 44 and Mastermind Creations 43. They're not on sale, but I definitely I need to get those two just to complete the Mastermind Creations fucking DJD shit. And what up, Crimson?
Oh, hey, what's up, Crimson? Yeah, I haven't said my pieces yet. What's up, Crimson? Bo, Banners here, Pop, Input. Who else we got? I think that's it, man. If I miss somebody, you can bust my balls.
Like this. Ow! Get some balls. I don't know, but what's up, Pops? I don't know if I said you, bro. But anyway, man, I fucking I don't know if I'm gonna go in on anything. It's the holidays. I gotta cut back. Quite a bit. Just I'm Santa at my house. Like I've been Santa since my kids were born and shit. And my wife Chrissy really likes that because she don't have to do shit. And usually the women take that role of going shopping, doing all the fucking hunting and stuff. But forever. What up, Cobra Clan? Good to talk.
Cobra Clan.
What's up, brother? But I really love shopping. I love going out. I love fucking hiding shit. And to this day, kids still think there's a Santa Claus because I don't tell them. Even Marky IV, he's like,
"What's up, Brick Roll?
What up, Brick Roll? Brick Roll's at 3 p.m. right now."
Speaking of Santa, Marcos, do you know why Santa doesn't have any kids?
Because I no, why?
Because hold on a second. Because he only comes once a year.
I do. It's like Christmas.
That's fucked up, dude.
Come once a year. When you only come once a year, you don't pull out. Everyone knows that.
That's horrible. Horrible.
I'm just sitting here thinking he's gonna wait till we're live. He always likes to slide in after we're going.
CP time. Oh, I should say BG time, Black Woman time. But nah, I was trying to hurry up and get my. I got this computer trying to hurry and get it warmed up, and because it takes a minute for it to go, and a whole bunch of bullshit. But here I am. That's what's important.
Everybody, welcome, Mr. Sardo. Oh, and now that we're here, I want to make sure before we get started, everybody check out the links in the description. Got
you got company.
What's up, Andrew? Yeah. Hey, down. Everybody in the description, check them out. We got Sardo's link in there, M3, Casual Toy Collector, Chat Town USA with Bruce Banner, Pop the Trunk Toys, link in the Rejecticons in there. Check everybody out. They're all great people. They will welcome you with open arms. Hey,
at least that will.
Banner about ready to get the
comes in pack.
Banner ain't right, man.
So what's up?
I was talking to Lil Shit. I was like, man, Sardo just wants to wait all the way to the last minute, and then you're gonna jump in like 5 minutes after we start.
Oh no. It was on purpose.
Nah.
I know. I know. Pat was like, let's wait. I'm like, okay. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm uploading this video. I'm doing this and that. I'm like, oh fuck me, the computer's not on. I got to turn this damn thing on. That takes a minute. Oh man, my lights ain't on right. I got to position them damn thing. So it's an art form. This.
right before you go on, it's like you have all these checks you gotta do, and you think, oh, it ain't gonna take me long. You're like, fuck, this shit took. I'm fucking late.
Hey,
checks and balances.
Sardo, did you see all the sales up on the fucking Black Friday shit from TF Source? What's up, Drip?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Sardo.
Yeah, TF Source stuff. My 2 cents. That stuff is not a sale. They give you the same They give you the same Despotron every year. They got the same MMC bugs. That's $100 all year round. But it's important. They did get the last DJD member, Thesaurus, which I purchased, and I spent the extra $5, so I would have him Friday. So, since I spent the extra $5, I better have that fucker Friday. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Dude, hey. That's a truck. That's a jog to get to you, bro, because they're in like Vegas. Like everything I get from them is in Vegas.
No. Actually, no. There's 2. There's a warehouse in Vegas, but the plant itself is the store itself is in I want to say Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but all my BBTS stuff comes from Wisconsin
because you're closer. You're closer to that. A lot of it's warehouse stuff, so they ship it from there. This being brand new, it should definitely be in Philadelphia. I'm freezing right now.
Hey, Sardo, the name of you got Mastermind Creations DJD the click from them, right? So you're waiting for this guy. What's his name?
Thesaurus is he's gonna be right there where my finger is.
Sweet.
It got a big old spot there.
Sweet. So we got him over here for $199. What'd you end up getting him for?
200 even, but with shipping it ended up being about $216. It's hot. I guess shipping and tax is high as shit.
Right. Yeah, I gotta get Moore's. And what's Moore's? What's his name?
Moore's is Helix. The big matter of fact, hold on a second. I'll just go ahead and grab him because I'm in the grabbing kind of mood.
I watched your video on him. I watched the whole thing. It's fucking good video. I watched Kato's video on him too, and Enewtabie's as well. He's a good, solid, big fucking figure.
Yeah, dude. The big grinder, definitely, man. That's a hell of a gimmick. See, I don't think he's getting ready to come back, but this is something we could talk about. When he's done, we're going to talk about character gimmicks.
Yeah,
when you're done, we're going to talk about character gimmicks.
Oh, good topic. Yeah, here he is. This is Helix.
I like the little hands.
Me too. Look, it come with a different set. You just pop them in, pop them out. I gave him an open hand and one fist, so he can kind of like he's got him together, like almost like he's cracking his knuckle.
Yeah,
got the finger pointed out. Like kill that bitch over there. So, so yeah, this is him. And from what I've seen, Thesaurus is actually bigger than him, which is crazy.
Holy fuck! And you don't have Tarn back there.
Oh, Tarn back there? Yeah.
Where is he at? I don't see him back there.
Tarn? Oh, he's smaller. Let me grab him on a sec. Hold on, let me get him stable.
Mastermind Creations came out with that set, dude. They're pretty badass.
Yeah, they've been taking them years to get the whole thing out because they're slow as shit. So, but I give them props when they're gonna get out. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna get in our beer. We're gonna talk about the character gimmicks and attributes.
Attributes. My attributes is my beer.
All right, let's see. His turn.
There he is. Yeah.
Right. I have my painted a little extra paint added to them, different areas. Another YouTuber. I can't think of his name at the moment, and I love to give him a shout out. He had this whole thing about making his eyes show up better, and all it is a piece of foil. Take a Sharpie to it and just color it red, and stick it under his mask. So when you put light on it, his eyes tend to pop up better. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kato?
What up, Kato? How you doing, Kato?
I don't have his cannon right now because I'm having some work done to it. I bought a Shapeways extra piece for it, so that it sits on his arm, but make it look a little bit more comic book accurate.
Do you think that their size is good?
Yeah, perfect for me. Except for it's not quite MP, but it's a bigger. I want to say it's an old school generation size. Like you remember Springer? Remember Springer's that? It's in terms of that. Now, if you compare it to a generation now, these are almost MPs compared to things now.
All right, we're going to discuss this, and we're going to try to involve the chat. We'll try to follow as much as we can.
All right.
Back in the day, it was fucking awesome when, like Skywarp, he had a teleport gimmick. That's the stuff I'm talking about. A character attribute or special ability. We're talking about your boy who took everybody and grinded them all up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. To me, that's a kind of a special ability that others don't have.
Right.
Kind of gone away. You know what I mean? Because it was almost like a superhero type attribute gimmick.
Mm-hmm. I would say, okay, when say for Grimlock, he got fucking smart, and he was smart Grimlock for a while, and he made when Computron was built, he gave Computron his fucking smartness, and then he became dumb again, right? So that's kind of an attribute, but I think it lasted one episode. That was it.
Yeah.
Starscream's got null rays. Fucking Optimus Prime, he's just an all around fucking regular.
Who's got the special ones like the teleport?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Like a Trailbreaker had his it was tech, but
Mirage can create holograms.
Yep. Mirage could make himself invisible. Hound made the holograms.
Hound, yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, and then fuck, dude, you better off on a fucking Mortal Kombat. Fucking who's got better attributes than fucking Transformers and shit.
No, in the comic books.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. In the comic books, in IDW's world, they expanded on that by calling them, I think, 0.1 percenter type deal, where it's like Tarn has a special ability where he could touch things and they just they literally just burn out. Later he learned how to not touch them, but simply speak.
Right.
Speaking of tone,
he could destroy tech, electronic devices
by whispering almost.
Right. And his gimmick was he talked everybody to death because the frequency of his voice tore. He mastered the ability to destroy the technology, and he used his voice to slowly dismantle his enemies.
Mm-hmm. Wind Charger had magnetism, I believe. This is IEW. Skids, he had that Naruto Sharingan ability to learn anything that he saw once. It's just, crazy.
Nice. He had titties.
That's true. Nice, he has titties. Titties or titty balls are a superpower, as we all know.
She'll stop everybody from fucking moving with them titties.
But that's what I'm talking about. When we were a kid and we saw that, it was like, that's awesome. It's a vehicle or whatever it was to a robot, and then it had a special deal. They've gone away from that a lot, and that's the thing that would kick ass.
And what about fucking man? Even like a combiner is pretty much an attribute like Devastator to be able to combine with others. That's pretty cool.
You're right. That's kind of a power thing about you.
Yeah,
a power that
ability that others don't have.
Mm-hmm.
In was Omega Supreme in Generation 1 cartoon? Was he a protector, or was he built?
He was one of those guardian bots, wasn't he? I think. He always existed, I believe. And there were others like him, if I remember right. There were others that were, but they weren't like sentient the way he was. They're more like just like guardians or warriors, or something like that. If I remember right. I wish Robin's Primal was here. He could tell us.
Trax, yeah. Trax had flight, but who was nailing the blonde girl in fucking Generation 1?
Powerglide?
Powerglide?
Was it Powerglide? Yeah. And just his name alone is his attribute, dude. Just Powerglide, riding on that fucking shit.
Now, didn't Megatron in G1 cartoon, because I've seen him time and time again, but it's almost like the older I get, the more stories I read, I kind of forget some shit. Early on, Megatron had some special gimmick and powers too, right?
I think in the Marvel comics, I'm not sure G1 it was expanded upon, but I think his fusion cannon was powered by some black hole type of a deal.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Crimson Raptor, get him in here. This man can tell you some shit.
Yeah,
get him in here because he'll back up a lot of shit we're saying.
His fusion cannon was powered by a dark star. Some people say a black hole, but I've heard dark star too, and that's why it's so powerful. Yeah. And you're like, well, that don't make no sense, but that's why he's that motherfucker, man. He's got the shit. He's got everything. He's got the brains. He's got the power, and he's got the tech. So, if it weren't for Optimus. If it weren't for Optimus being as strong as he was, he'd easily be handling everything.
Yeah, when you're dealing with giant robots, sometimes you got to suspend disbelief. You know what? Well, his cannon couldn't possibly do that. Well, you're dealing with a 15-foot, 18-foot robot. It already sky's the limit. You know.
Yeah, when people want to pick it apart, it's like don't. This is just fantasy. This is just imagination. If you're trying to get real world shit, man, I got news for you. You're gonna lose a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
So
it's like Street Fighter. Why can it throw energy balls from the hand? I don't know.
Because he can.
Because he can.
Look at Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee had the ability to punch you an inch away from your chest.
Oh, and the one-inch punch, yeah.
Yeah,
the whole thing where.
Yeah. But then,
why not? Bruce Lee is probably like what, 5 foot nothing, but he can do that because he's the master. He's a master, so that's why he can do it.
How'd that go?
Yeah. Stop.
Do not think, feel. There you
go. Buddy, hey, fucking started that fucking more. He's not gonna fit in that cabinet back there, dude.
Oh, where? Mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll fit. He'll fit. I've already done some measurement. He's gonna fit.
You ever think about putting LED light strips behind there from like Amazon where they like pop?
Yeah. I thought about it, and they had a sale. They had a Black Friday sale. They had marked down like $20-some. I won't lie, I'm lazy. I didn't feel like buying it, drilling a hole through there, pulling it back out. I was like, I just don't want to. Now, if I was like, this is no shot to Bobby Skullface. Love Bobby Skullface. If I had a cool friend like he has to come over and do it for me, I do it. I do it right now.
What's his name? What's his name, man?
Uncle,
I'm not sure his name.
Uncle Dolphin or some shit, right?
It might be. Yeah. I watched
Yeah.
that video. I was like, man, that looks a lot more work than I want to do. And Bobby's just like, I'm gonna sit over here and play this toy. You go ahead.
Yeah.
I want that kind of. I want that friend. I want him to come to my house. I'm like, don't worry about it, Sardo. I got you. Like,
Hey,
thanks.
Sardo, have you got an update on your diorama?
I did. I got one
I did
today.
too. I was going to say, have you got it?
Yeah. He sent me a sketch of what he's going for, and he told me he had the materials. And he asked me that he told me where everything's gonna be placed, and he asked me to have any input, and I said, well, I'm big. I said, in terms of graffiti, I gave him an idea of put somewhere on graffiti on the wall, on one of the walls. Sardo 82 was here, and then I was like, know what? I can go for days when it comes to like little script. Kind of like a bathroom wall. I like little scribbles, like stuff people might write. So I gave him like a little thing of ideas.
Oh,
if he doesn't use them, it's fine.
Yeah, there's got to be number scribble scratched on it.
Yeah. Like
I
put one.
Time.
Yeah, I put like I want it somewhere to be around the wall. Like I'm the you're the disease, I'm the cure. Shit like that. Stuff that people that fight in back alleys might write. Or matter of fact, once I get it, when I have it for a while, I might even get some paint myself, do a little dry brush, and maybe paint on the wall like you're not shit, and your kids aren't shit. Just random shit people might write.
Yeah, you ain't shit.
You're right. Yeah. I think it's funny because when you're having a back alley fight, you might see anything on the wall. Human feces.
Exactly.
Crimson says for a good time, call Moonracer. That'd be sick.
That would be. Oh, call Nicey.
Call Nicey. Nicey. Yeah.
That'd be a good throwback. Yeah. Who's Nicey?
Hey, one time I was in when we used to live in Napa. I fucking was in a fucking shit house, and somebody wrote something hella clever on the wall, and I fucking took out my little book and I wrote it down.
Write it down.
Here I sit, all broken-hearted. I tried to shit, but only farted. Later on, I took a chance. I tried to fart and shit my pants.
I like that.
I fucking loved it, dude.
That's back on the wall.
Yeah, anybody that has a special craft and a skill, that's something to really be proud of. Like you watch Bobby do his stuff, and he's really mastered that craft. Does a really good job. I'm impressed with a lot of stuff he does.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had the artistic ability. Wish I did.
Me too. The thing is, we might actually have it. Thing is, we have to like practice, but it's one of those things where it's like I could practice and mess up a whole lot of styrofoam. Instead, I rather just find an awesome guy who's already practiced for me. I'll slide some cash his way, line his pockets up, to help me out. I ain't got a problem with that.
Marcos, Bo got the niceties coming.
Hey, good for you, fucking
Nice.
You'll love her. Love her.
Still waiting on mine. Hopefully soon.
Where did you order it from, Sardo?
I ordered mine from Nathan Sims. He's still waiting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Speaking of Kato, I think Kato ordered his from him as well. He gave us a really great price on it. It takes quite some time from moving suppliers to get it out. So
yeah,
we're waiting.
You said Nathan Simmons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, if you can send him some kind words on his YouTube, that'd be a good thing to do, man.
Yeah, he's dealing with some stuff right now.
Yeah, just send him some kind words, man. For sure.
But he's a good guy. And he gave me an update, let me know, it's a coming. We're waiting.
Yeah.
Not to change the subject, but Cobra Clan 1 year ago, this was the biggest bar night of the year. Tonight in Lodi, I don't know where it is, but it's college night tonight. But because all the lockdowns and the curfews, dude, Lodi doesn't give a fuck about what the governor says, so everybody's out. And I just drove down there to pick up some sushi. Mm-hmm. Everybody's out. They're all taking care of themselves. They're all doing it right. But that's why Mark and his friend went, because it's supposed to be college night tonight. So all the bars out there fucking shit out and stuff.
I think he can still. Me personally, this is my own belief. I'm not telling anyone what to do. I think you can go out. I think you can go out and still be a person. You just gotta do it in a smart way. Don't go out here licking on people, just sucking the air out their mouth. But give somebody a level of space. I mean, I say you ain't got. I don't think you got to be 6 feet. I think you give someone about 2 feet of personal space. I think you can all be okay. If you got to sneeze, cover your mouth. If you don't have a mask on, yeah, there you go. Put in that sleeve.
I do that with the mask.
There you go. Even still,
trained all the time.
Yeah. I said for that shit is a real thing. I had it.
Dude,
matter of fact, to be fair, I've been drinking soft drinks. They still don't taste quite right. So believe me, it's real.
I'm hoping that you or no one else has. I'm not going to talk a lot about it, but I hope you or no one else has long-term effects from it that we don't fucking know about yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So there's a lot unknown. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Dude, yeah. Speaking of sushi, I'm gonna cut y'all. But speaking of sushi, I had sushi a couple days back, and I had eaten a piece of ginger, to cleanse the palate between rolls. Anyhow, that ginger tasted so weird. I don't know why. And my girl was like, night Kato.
There, Kato.
My girl told me, it might be that the stuff you got. I was like, I hadn't thought about that. And I haven't had a Coke since I had it. So I took a sip of a Coke. I'm like, this don't taste right. Kind of an oak taste. I took a sip of Sprite. That didn't taste right. But so it's like, man, it's like carbonation tastes weird to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Like no other food, but carbonation tastes weird. So I think
how's pussy taste?
Still pretty good. Still pretty good.
Excellent. That's all that matters.
Very good. She probably yeah, very good. Yeah, still tastes good, man.
Don't listen to me.
Now, if you add carbonation to it, it might taste weird, and she might have an infection at the point. So
hey, golden shower.
He'll catch up.
No, I'm strange, but ain't that strange?
Yeah, but like when you're talking about space, dude, I've always been like this. Even before then, if I'm in a line and somebody's like right behind me, I give them the fucking look. I'm like,
yeah, back up, man.
Dude,
yeah.
I don't need this thing going on to tell me you need to fucking get off my back.
Like a damn urinal. Now you go take a piss, and someone come up right next to you, like, hey, my man, you can skip one. I know it's pretty, but $5 to look, 50 to touch. Stand back. So seriously, give me some space here, man. So yeah, I mean, there's no reason to be up on anybody's back like that at all.
Yeah, especially with freaking like if I won't scan my card. I've looked at people and I've said back up before I fucking scan my card.
Right? Yeah, I hate that. Yeah,
there are people doing all kinds of shit. Fucking reader, fucking man, you can't trust that shit.
Sure can't.
Pop rocks.
Oh, I forgot about chat. What's going on in chat? I didn't look at it. Let me pull this up here. Sorry, everybody. No, we just kind of neglecting. Well, I'm neglecting you. I hope no one else is.
Yeah, I've been covering it pretty good tonight because I feel like as we've been going on, man, I don't pay attention enough to the chat. So sometimes we get pretty involved and the chat has to lay aside, but I try to keep up with as much as I can.
Actually got a pretty good crowd. What's up, everybody? TFN Geek, Vulgar, Input, Rickroll, Crimson, of course. P.A.K himself.
TFN Geek. Hey, what's up,
TF? Fan Geek.
TFN Geek, bro. You're gonna tonight's not Friday night. TFN Geek, are you gonna go? You're gonna go live maybe later. You always seem to go live right after. I think it's Friday. I think it's Friday night you go live. But let me know if you're going live. TF, I'll jump in on your shit, bro.
Okay, seeing how we're about 30 minutes in, this is not our normal schedule, so I'm going to explain to everybody. We decided to go – I wasn't going to do it this week because of the holidays. But I thought, man, if all three of us can find a good time, we could all hang out as a community for our own Thanksgiving before we fucking dip off for the other shit. So that's why we're on Wednesday. Next week will be Friday.
Friday, yeah.
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? You guys doing a turkey or what?
Turkey. I think a ham's gonna be involved.
Ham.
Do you cook, Sardo?
I don't. I just eat.
Yeah. Chat town. Casual at church.
What's up, Bruce Banner?
We never have turkey. It's always ham or chicken. I don't have to be traditional.
Chicken too. I don't either.
Yeah, I eat what I want. How about that?
I eat spaghetti if you got it. I don't care.
Hey, bro, my family they'll get together and there's like we have a big get together, but they're always like me and my mom or my mom and my sisters and my wife, they all get together and they say, well, let's not do turkey this year. Let's do fucking tamales or let's do fucking tacos. And in my head, I'm like, man, fuck no, man. You better put some fucking turkey down. I want turkey. I'm a traditionalist. I need my turkey on Thanksgiving. And so if ever we go over to their house and they're doing tacos and tamales, it's fine. So we come home and on Saturday we do a Thanksgiving on Saturday for.
Now you fry your turkey, right?
No, I smoke it. Or barbecue.
Okay, barbecue. Oh, that's right. You told me that. Yeah, that sounded good. By the way,
I have had fried turkey one time. Wasn't too bad.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
The only way I'll eat turkey is if it's fucking fried.
Mm-hmm. I think it tastes better myself too.
Yeah, everybody in the chat. What do you have?
Barbecue sounds good.
Yeah, Bo. If you, I smoke. I think we've talked about this before, and I'm sorry for bringing it up again. But I smoked a brisket for my first time by watching everybody on YouTube, and you get your collaborative sum of how to fucking smoke something. Whew, it was very, 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 very good. Tamales.
Crimson said, "I'll eat them shits fucking 24/7."
Mm-hmm.
I love Mexican.
I forgot that Crimson Raptor is Hispanic. You know what? when Banner called him out, talking about you're not Hispanic. Like,
hey, there were some dinosaurs in Mexico for sure. And I bet there was a fucking raptor running around in Mexico with the fucking Aztecs and shit.
I'm gonna say, me and Crimson were talking one time. He made a comment. I was curious to see if he remembers. He said, when we meet, bring me some of them freaking Mexican foods. Fuck yeah. I'll eat them shits.
I just learned how to do Mexican rice if I didn't bring that up last time we were talking too. Mexican rice is fucking good. And I'm fucking just watching some chick on YouTube and she's like, and you're fucking making arroz, you know, it's fucking good. Good turnout.
Oh yeah. I like to spell anything Mexican. I don't care what it is. There's something about spice and a dollop of sour cream. I don't know. It's good. I don't know.
You guys
use the word. Yeah, use the word dollop.
You got a taco truck in your area, Sardo?
I do actually. Probably about 2 miles out this way. Yeah. Cool. Very traditional.
Power bars. What's in your sight, Sardo? What do you want next? I know you're gonna get fucking. I know you're getting the guy.
The last JD member. Yeah, I bought him today. I got Baraka coming. He should be here Friday, I believe. I got the 3 Cyber Ninjas right here. Still mint in box.
I see
matter of fact, since we're doing the whole thing, here's a smoke. Oh, it looks like old Purple Rain in here. And,
that's fucking funny. Pop, that's hilarious. Go ahead, Ardo.
Sector.
And see. Got that Cyrex.
Sick, dude. You are just pumping them out, bro.
Oh yeah, but I'm up. Trust me, I'm about to slow it down like a mofo because I'm literally milking the wallet this year. I'm about done. It's new Sub-Zero, the Frozen Arms.
Oh hey, let me see that. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they gave the whole Frozen Arm effect.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, kind of clear. I kind of dig it myself. And yes.
How does that plastic feel?
Oh, it feels good. It's like a hard kind of it's kind of soft plastic. You can kind of flex it if you can kind of see.
Is it a matte like the skin tone? Is it matte or has it got a little bit gloss about it?
Skin tone's kind of matte. Now the translucent pieces, as you can see, as it goes down, it becomes a clearish blue. It's like a kind of a hard plastic.
Yeah.
And the chest itself is kind of soft rubber. The skeleton underneath is it's basically like a cross. In each section have like a ball joint that catches in the middle. Basically what holds these figures together. And that soft chest action here is why you can get the kind of cool butterfly joint. You kind of fold it in.
Yeah.
And if you push them too far, much like a Hasbro figure, you know what? It won't break. You literally just force the arm out of the socket and you can just pop it back in. I prefer that versus me breaking it. That way you can kind of push the figure as far as you kind of want to without fear of, I'm going to break it. Like, no. There are kind of little safeties involved there. You know, versus a transformer like this one, where if I want to force something, I might break it. This, you literally pop the leg or arm out of the joint, and to me, that's way better.
Are you able to obtain all the poses that you want with those?
Oh yeah, pretty much. All what I want. It's the Scorpion. Anything game accurate? Yeah. Now, if you want him to do some Spider-Man type shit, you might be SOL, maybe. But anything he could do in the game, you can pretty much do with the figure. The fact that you can put these figures, most of them, into a standing roundhouse kick pose, that's pretty cool. I can't even get that out of G.I. Joe. So yeah, kudos to them.
Where'd you get the chain for Scorpion?
Oh, it came with him, actually.
What? Mine didn't.
No. This is the San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, okay.
Like an exclusive one. The one that you bought me, the one you have, is from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Okay.
Yeah. And the chain it's basically a chain with a kunai tip.
Damn, I wonder if you could put a skinny ass wire in there.
You can. I seen people do it.
Oh shit.
That's right now, I won't lie to you. I still like the one that you gifted to me. I'm thinking about taking a lot of that stuff and actually just putting it on him. Although I won't lie, I like this one, but I kind of want my ninjas to kind of look kind of unison.
Yeah.
So
I like his colors way better than the fucking big old yellow vest on the other one.
Can you bring that close?
Yeah.
I like that.
Close?
Yeah. This has more of a matte finish.
Yeah.
The Ultimate NK3 version, it looks kind of more plasticky.
Yeah.
So they add that kind of a gloss to it. But I imagine if you know someone that's handling a paintbrush, they can probably go over it with a matte finish. And probably make it look more like this one. I think as far as material goes.
Yeah, I like that.
Bring that face in close. Let me see that face.
Oh, get over here.
Yeah, man, that's nice. Definitely nice.
Huh.
And he also has a skull head, but I don't know what I did with it at the moment, but here's a flaming head too. It's pretty cool.
I saw that one of your pics.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw that.
So that's
it was on Instagram. If anybody, check Sarko out on Instagram, man. He takes some hella good pics of stuff.
Oh, thank you, man. I try.
Yeah.
I'm get the diorama, man. They're about to be real nice.
How big's your diorama going to be?
Matter of fact, I'll show you. It's going to be basically every bit as big as this.
Oh, Sarko's on blast tonight.
Yeah, It's going to be. I measured this out, and I sent to Devil's Diorama the measurements. It's going to be about an inch shorter than that wall, the back wall, about 1 inch shorter, give or take. Although when I use it, I'm not going to use this. I'll actually remove it and just use this white deal behind here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Look at that boy. Man, I gotta get that.
Devil's Diorama, who is on IG, is the guy doing that for him. He takes commissions. So anybody interested in any commissions for dioramas, hit Devil Dioramas up on IG.
And also too, when I get it, I'm sure I'm gonna be impressed. I've already got ideas for a grave. I kind of want to have a graveyard diode made up too. Probably won't be near as big as this one, but I got this whole graveyard thing in my head too. Like, I don't know. You can kind of the back alley, just kind of dark and dank. I feel that'd be kind of cool for some Mortal Kombat, fights.
No. Is that pretty good?
No. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
I know.
No worries. Man, yeah, no. So fucking today, my oven is starting to take a fucking shit. And I'm like, great. Gotta use that fucker tomorrow.
What is it? What's the element?
Huh?
What is it? What's fucking up?
It's taking forever. It won't come up to temp. I had to turn it on. I'd set it to 400 today for something, and it was like 15 minutes later, and it still was only at 250. I'm like, this fucker's fucked up. So I had to turn the broil on just so I could build heat in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow.
Did you call it? You called it an element?
Yeah.
On top of the stove, the part that creates the flame.
Yeah, the oven.
The heat element. Yeah.
Heating element?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You call it a fucking burner? Fucking stove burner?
Talking about the element down inside the stove. It's probably, I don't know what's wrong with it, but I don't have to fix it. The freaking apartment complex does, but those motherfuckers are probably going to be out for a week.
Yeah, fucking.
Don't fix it, no rent.
Sardo, I saw Rain. The purple fucking Mortal Kombat, right? It was San Diego Comic Con. The guy wanted $149 on eBay. I offered him 110, and he like within 20 minutes he sent back no or declined my offer. Yeah, so man, if he says 149 or best offer, I wonder what's a 148.50 is. He'll be like, yeah, that's good.
Probably, yeah. Speaking of best offers, man. I don't get. It's like when you put OBO. I mean, me personally, let's say I want 200 something, which I recently just posted something on Cybertron Cafe for 200, and I say 200, and say the guy's like, okay, well, will you take 195 for it? Sure, take 190. Yeah, will you take 180? Maybe don't think real hard on it, but the thing is, you have to be open to these offers. I think anything below 15 is decent. Well, but some people like what 200. How about 198? What the fuck?
I hate it when people put on eBay. They give a best offer, and it's like 335 bucks or something, and you're like, all right, actually this item was 350. Okay. And I said, will you take 325? This is a while back, and no. Okay, so I'm like, all right, 335. No. What the fuck? Right. 338. No. Well, fuck you. What do you want? $2 off? Eat shit.
Here's my take on or best offer. If I have something for a best offer, I'm gonna tell myself in my head, I got 1 week to sell this thing because I want for best offer. So I'm gonna take all the and then I write them down. And if they're all like fucking 110, if I want something like he wanted 149 for that shit, and if I put in 110, does he take me into consideration and write me down, or if he's like, nah, like you're saying, Sutter, like, no, I'm not gonna even go 180 because I'm gonna let this post ride for like a year if it has to. But I think some people are like, I don't know if that's how I'd be if I was doing or best. I have to take in all the offers and take consideration.
For me, money talks. If I have something sitting around for like, let's say a week, and one person offers me a best offer, let's go back. Let's go to $100, and someone says, "All right, Sardo, I will give you 90." Sold, because you know what? It's been sitting there for a whole week. I wanted 95. I want 95.
That's what I'm talking about. People don't budge. Like what I do. Let's say I'm selling. What I sell this year? I sold a
Fans Toys Astro Train.
Huh?
Fans Toys Astro Train.
Thomas.
I'll sell something. Let's just say it's like fucking $125. I know there's going to be shipping on there. I like to just put shipped. The less questions people have about money, the better. Or if I don't have a ship price, I'll just be like $125. And I know in my head, if somebody comes back to me and they're like, man, I'll put it just right in there. I do deals on shipping right off the top. So if this is a masterpiece figure, I'll be like, you know what, dude? Another $5, $130, I'll ship it. Or if he says, hey, man, I got $120. Can you ship it for that? And I'll think about it, depending on where you're at. If you're not too fucking far from me, boom, gone. I try to hook people up whenever I can. You know what I mean?
Same here. Karma's a thing, and it's gonna come a time when I'm gonna see something I want, and I'm gonna and if I shit at somebody by making them pay out the ass for something that I knew damn well I could take a couple bucks off of, I'm gonna pay for that. I'm like, hey man, let me get that. What do you offer me? I'll give you $100 for it. Well, I'll get you for $99.
Oh man,
really?
I hate the people that are like, they get offended when you offer them something. Like, say it's for sale for $90. I'm like, hey man, can you do like I'll take in consideration, is it mint and seal box?
Right. You had the box.
And I'll be like, I want that, but I can only spend $85. Hey man, will you take $85 ship to whatever?
Yeah.
The fuckers that get all pissed and butthurt, that annoys me. It's like, and I'd say, look, I'm not trying to offend you. This is what I got. Can you take that? And some people just ignore you or like, what the fuck, man? But
like I said, take an account.
Yeah, I try to bring joy. If I get joy, I get a lot of joy from getting stuff. So when I sell something or give somebody a deal, I find joy in doing that for them.
Yeah, I the whole like selling shit stuff, like usually like I can count on one hand how many times I've tried to juice somebody down, right? If they've got something up for a certain price, I'll either look elsewhere and see what I can get, or I'll go back and be like, how bad do I actually want it? Yeah, he's got a fair price. I'm not even going to say, can I have $1 off? I'm not like that. With Pop the Trunk, I don't think Pop's with you. I don't think I've ever said, how about this? I think every time Pops puts something up, I trust him. I trust his judgment. I trust the fact that he has a good quality product, and I trust the fact that he is just trying to make a little buck. I mean, he's not fucking scalping for sure. He's a great salesman.
Hey, he can make some money at the same time. He ain't gonna fuck us over.
Yeah, right. So like same thing with eBay. Like if I can look at the pictures and the guy says in his fucking comment, like, look at the pictures. This is actually what you're getting. If you have any questions, call me. This is what I'm selling it for, $299. If you want it, cool. If you don't, you can make an offer, but fucking, I don't know if you're gonna, you know what I mean? Like somebody else is gonna get it because it's worth what I'm putting it out for, and I'm not trying to fucking mark it up. So I just trust everybody. You know, I'm like, yeah, that sounds good.
On eBay, I bought. I haven't gotten it yet because the guy's in the hospital. Catch you, man.
There's you.
I bought a Storm Collectibles Street Fighter 5 Akuma. It's the one with the big old line mane and all shit. I bought that, and the guy, I think he wanted $80 for it. It's only been open because he has his own comic book store. He said he only opened it to put it in the glass case for display in case someone wanted it, so they could see it. So, he said, like, excellent shape, check out about everything's included, never even be manipulated other than put the hands like this, I was like, wow, okay. So he said, best offer. He wanted $80 for it. So I was like, here I come with my smooth self. Hey, buddy, you want $80? Since it's already opened, because time, would you take $5 off? I could have went a whole 20 something, but
better.
Yeah, and the shipping's free because they include part of shipping. So I'm like, $75, and about an hour later, sold. Yeah, sure. So so I'm like, okay, I think that's doing good business. I took an account. I'm taking him at face value what he said. It's open, but only open so he could put it in the display case, which he showed a picture of. And he hadn't taken the special pieces out of the box, just the figure itself. Kuma's doing this, and he said, so I'm like, That's damn near new. So I think I'm getting a good deal. Although right now he's in the hospital, and I may not get it till like next week. But things happen, so it's all good.
Yeah. Well, people don't understand. Like, let's say I get a figure, and I open it, I check it out, I manipulate it, I enjoy it a little bit. Okay. A month down the road, 2 weeks down the road, I'm like, okay, I can't hold on to this. I got to let it go. I have to take into account that I had some enjoyment with it. Okay.
You touched it.
Yes. I got value with it. Just so when motherfuckers don't like put it down a little bit, it's like, you enjoyed it. So you got a little bit of monies out of it. So it ain't worth full retail,
Oh, yeah, and to kind of enlighten on that one a little bit, when you buy something that's $200 for say, and you're playing with it, and you're like, man, this is not really a $200 figure. This is more like a $110 figure. Now it depleted in your own mind. You're like, if I sell this, I don't care if I don't make all my money back.
I'll take 110 for it. I'll take 110 for it now. I don't care if I'm geared.
No.
Oh, you guys take it for a second. It's time to whiz.
All right. But yeah, man, you're right. If you play with something and you don't like it, you're like, oh man, I spent $150 for this. This feels like a 90 to 110 toy. If you just absolutely hate it, like, okay, I'm gonna go back. Hey, you want to buy this? I'll let you have it for like 90.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just want to recoup. I just want to recoup something. I don't like this. You might like it. Give me 90 for it. Right? It's like, okay.
Yeah, and you paid fucking $20 to play with it and check it out.
I don't like it.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah.
But I like that. I've never sold anything on eBay. I think I've only traded off one thing. I know we've talked about this before, but you guys are good for selling shit, man. What do you got for sale right now? Because you said just a second ago.
Oh yeah, I sold my my TFCon Batman, the Batman thing. I bought it on a whim, and I honestly probably didn't have to buy it. It's like one of those things where I bought it because I thought I might want it, and I seen the price has been raised on it. The guy I sold it to, believe it or not, I didn't really sell it. I could have got more for it. But I actually sold to him for actually closer to retail. I mean, I think I went over by about a good $20-$25 than retail. But I thought real hard about it. Like, you know what, man? It's no point in gouging this thing, because I know the guy who wants it. He's like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put some concept on. Oh, this guy's really gonna play with it. He ain't trying to preserve it. Let him have it, because I bought it at retail. Yeah, I'm selling it to my extra $20, but that's really gonna cover shipping. So I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take that same cash and pay on Thesaurus. So I'm getting something I wanted. I'm getting something that I probably should have bought instead of that. So the universe works. The universe works.
You know who I bought that I know I'll never open? I'm gonna go get her real quick.
Okay. The Voger, I'm not magic. If I had a son, like Fred Sanford, I passed off all of this, all my empire.
Oh,
what I miss?
We were just talking about like selling stuff, right? And purchasing something that you paid $140 for, but now you realize it's like a subpar figure, and you wouldn't sell it to anybody for $140. You're going to sell it for like $90. You just want to get some money back. So then I said, you know what? I bought something that I don't want to do. So I want to sell her, but I can't because of the box. I love the box.
I do too.
Oh,
interesting.
That's an amazing box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a model kit.
I am definitely somebody who enjoys good box.
Good box. I love a box too, man. I love a box.
Exactly. Both ways, brother. Both ways.
Okay, kind of cool spider gimmick, like a mechanized spider thing going on there. Okay.
But you guys never seen her, right? I've never seen her either. I was on Big Bad Toy Store. She came up and I was like, click. And I didn't know. I've talked about her before, but I didn't know what she was until I got her. Oh, check in. So I think I showed you guys this. I had to. Tell me if I have or haven't. So I opened her, and it's this.
It's a model kit. Yeah, I was thinking that.
God, dude, is she worth it? No, so I don't want her anymore. But and I'll sell her for fucking. I think they're $70. But I don't want to get rid of that.
That box art's nice. You know what, man? You maybe should go and put that together and paint it and shit. You might not keep that.
Hey, how about hey, who's good with fucking models? I will send this to you and you build it for me. I'll throw in a fucking, I don't know, $20 bill.
Do the work for him.
That's $1 $2, motherfucker.
Does it need painted?
It probably good if you painted it. Yeah, probably would.
Dude, it would probably take somebody 9 comfortable hours to make sure it's clean and all the little things were cut off and you knew what you were doing already, so you knew how to build. You did Gundam, so you could do that fucking shit hella quick. It 9 hours at $50 an hour would have to be the minimum rate to sit there and be so meticulous and clean, and they're wearing gloves and I don't know. I think she's a fucking 6.5 inch fucking figure. I don't know. What do you $10 an hour for building a fucking model? What do you think, Crimson? You've done models before.
Does it need anything painted?
No,
the paint. Okay,
it's just build. It's just build.
I almost would take it on, but my shit is fucking upside down right now. I got shit everywhere. Y'all know I'm working on my room.
Yeah.
People in the chat are like, man, does P.A.K have anything? Does he have a room? Yeah.
P.A.K has so much fucking shit. It's ridiculous. He showed me fucking a video of this gas gang shit. I'm like, P.A.K, that's not good, bro. You should stop collecting right now.
No. Hey.
So is P.A.K a hoarder? It's basically saying P.A.K's a hoarder. Like
the best shit. Hey, P.A.K only fucking gets the good shit. And he suggested to me Cell Shade Unicron. I wasn't gonna get him because I didn't want him, but P.A.K was like, he's actually a pretty good figure. I fucking checked him out. And I fucking was like, well, fuck it, then I'm getting him. And then there's 2 other things, P.A.K. The other thing was MP44 fucking, but I got the knockoff MP44. Yeah, because P.A.K was like, pretty good figure, dude. Got that. I can't remember what the third thing was. Oh, Ted Lasso. He's like, yeah, watch it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch it. Me and my wife watched the whole series and shit.
Dude, get this. When I got the MacBook, Apple sent me a thing, said, hey, I had already been trying Apple TV free for 3 months. Oh yeah. When I got the MacBook, they sent me a thing, said, hey, seeing how you bought this, we'll give you Apple TV free for a year. I was like, fuck yeah. So I have Apple TV free till December 2021. And that's where Ted Lasso is. If anybody gets a free trial for that thing, watch that show. It's fucking hilarious. Jason Sudeikis is funny. He's not the only funny one in that show, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. They got a good script. And the 2 women in there aren't really hot at first. But once you learn their personalities and how they fucking play the game, you're like, oh, she's cute. She's hot. You know,
we're suggesting if anybody can get a free trial to that, get it and watch it. If you got to chuck it after that, chuck it if you want. But it's a good show, man.
Yeah. Can I intervene real quick? Crimson, I'm sending her to you. If you get her back to me, or you don't even have to you could take your time, bro. I'll send her to you and you tell me we're like, dude, give me a fucking 6-pack, I'll do it, or fucking give me fucking, I don't know. What do you do for building a model? But then I can keep the box and then she'll be built and I can put her somewhere. So
so are you saying you want the box only and not the figure?
No. He's gonna build her for me because it's a model. Okay. So he didn't say he would. He said if I did it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get back till late January.
In the next couple weeks, let me see if I can fit that in and I might shoot it on the channel.
Mhm.
I don't know. If not, I'll be like, hey, Crimson, I started this. You finish it. I can fucking handle it.
You know what?
Pack won't even open it.
You can build it live. You can totally build it live. Like this.
Yeah, I got. Yeah,
why you doing? One sip, one clip, one sip, one clip.
Oh, now there's an idea.
One for me, one for you.
There we go. Sardo
funny
just made my next video.
It'd be funny.
Crimson, you're on, dude. I'll go to Instagram. I barely go to Instagram. I was on it today for about 3 minutes. I was on it yesterday for about 3 minutes. But Crimson, if you I don't know. What do you say? Hit me up on IG, instant message IG. Yeah, hook me up, dude, or that'd be cool. Fucking text me on IG. Send that shit to you. Get her.
You know, Raptor's got those little meticulous hands. He'll put it together so finely.
Hella fast too. And he's like,
yeah. Did anybody see Crimson Raptor's live stream? And he's like, I got shit everywhere, dude. Crimson,
yeah, I saw that. I meant to comment on it.
He got shit everywhere. He put it. He put it in Hangouts too. You guys see it?
Sardo said, "Damn, is that a warehouse?"
Right. Yeah.
Hey, Crimson, you got a problem, bro.
It like a TF Source warehouse.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got boxes for days.
Poor Crimson, because he can't get anything from the top shelf. He's like,
right. You gotta take his tail and just knock it up.
Man.
So, anything coming out that you're into, P.A.K? Anything new since you want?
Oh well, TF Source had their first sale Monday. Mm-hmm. They had KFC Kingzilla, and dude, I'm wanting that fucker. Once I got some credits, some points built up, and that's a nice figure. It got kind of a bad rap, but that's because some of the early YouTubers they had the test shots. Mm-hmm. I don't like it when they get test shots because they're not finalized pieces.
Right.
But dude, usually the way TF Source works is they do daily sales during Black Friday, and they change. So Kingzilla's not on sale no more, but they usually put everything back up at the end of the week.
Yeah, it used to be Sunday or Monday. They'll normally put everything that didn't get sold out. You can get it all right back in.
Dude, $129 for Kingzilla is not a bad price.
Now, Kingzilla is that one of the monster bots or
Snapdragon?
Snapdragon, yeah. KFC, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I haven't made it. Yeah.
I have one KFC piece that's Magnus with the SXX head upgrade. Mm-hmm. And dude, I'm really starting to get into them. I want one of those KFC Gunkers.
Yeah.
One of the Junkions. I like that one a lot, and I like Crash Hog. Those are the only two ones I want. Then I want that orange freaking blaster.
You don't want Rhaegar?
And maybe the 8 base.
You don't want the Rhaegar?
That's Crash Hog. Crash Hog.
Okay.
I want Gunker and Crash Hog.
Okay. Yeah, they look nice.
Heck, Pops has all of them, dude. He just had like 7 of them.
Well, see how I do it? Okay, I want all those. I have to pick the older one. Gunker's going to be around for a while. So Kingzilla is an older figure, Snapdragon. So I need to scoop him up. More than likely, I have to prioritize. That one gets priority, and then after that, somehow I need to get the blaster, and then I can start going after Gunker. Crash Hog's an older figure. He just got a reissue. So he's technically an older figure too.
Trying to think. KFC's blaster. Did that's I know Gushing had him, right?
Yeah. I want it. He's got the orange version, the movie one, and I never seen it. There's nobody makes videos on it, and he was on our stream like 3 shows ago and showed it, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I know he pulled up. It looked good.
I thought that the TFC blaster was not that good. KFC.
It's good.
It's the only one. It's the only MP version I think ever been made. Hasbro ain't even tried to touch it.
they get a bad rap because their early shit was fucking suspect, dude. Like Mugen Scope, their Perceptor, that thing was trash. But when you start getting into the horror cons like 8-Face and Snapdragon and the Junkions, Blaster, those are good figures, man. Those are built decent.
Kingzilla, is that the one you were looking at?
Yeah, if it goes back on sale, I'm gonna probably have to dive.
Huh. It will. It will.
I'm gonna have to dive.
Are you familiar with Kingzilla?
I like.
At first I wasn't. P.A.K reminded me what it was, but yeah, I've seen it around before on TL Source.
I've never seen it, nor do I know the storyline behind them. But the picture looks pretty cool. It's
Horrorcons, G1 Horrorcons, Snapdragon, Headmaster.
They're from the last season.
Hmm.
Yeah, jeez. I think it was 8. I think it was 8-Face, the one who like broke Daniel's legs, wasn't it? I think it was. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And go ahead.
Did Siege War for Cybertron do a good job with 8-Face or not really?
They're too small for my liking, and they're too frail.
He's a triple changer, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spaceship.
The KFC Horrorcons, 8-Face, and Snapdragon, they both have light up cockpits. Like there's a dash in there, and they have it battery powered, and it lights up. Dude, it's cool as fuck. Their jet modes are tits. The jet modes on both of them, and the robots are awesome.
KFC is nice. Pop said KFC is nice.
I would see if I got something from Pop, like if I got Gunker from Pop, I would get eaten up in shipping because he's in California and I'm in the Midwest. Every time I send something to California, I get beat up on shipping, man.
Preach. Anytime I saw,
good Lord.
Facebook. Someone's like, "Hey, man, can you do it for this price ship?" I'm like, "Where you at?" I'm in California. All due respect, hell no, I can't not drop 20 off of this because you that 20 is gonna be about 15 to me for me to ship it to you. So you gotta pay full price, man. I can't do it.
See, that's right. I will try to help somebody out, but if they tell me they are in New England or they're in California, I'm like, I can't bid because post office is gonna fuck me over.
Mm-hmm.
I always take shipping as part of the, like, I don't even, if it says this much on shipping, like, I'll just like, okay, you know what I mean? That's why I kind of steer away from selling anything on eBay because you have to do that. If you do free shipping, man, good for you. Holy shit. But
you're a saint.
Yeah. If you try and work, I know people are like, watch
Lair banner.
Lair banner. Anyway, the shipping thing. I don't know how they can have free shipping. Amazon next day shit. What the fuck? The car driving a fucking gas
deals
more than a fucking package.
They got deals. I was told. I asked Eddie from Toy Dojo one time.
That's right.
Said, how are? I go. These Chinese sellers are giving free ship. TF Direct, Show Z. Terry's TF's Club. I go, how are they shipping this free? Because I go, I'm interested in the figure. They got it. Are you getting it? He said, yeah, I'm getting it, but it's going to be more than what they're charging. So I said, how are they giving me free shipping and you have to charge me a whole lot? He's like, they have a deal with the postal system. That's what he told me. That's how they're able, them over there, but we don't get it. That was basically the overall end of what he had said to me.
The cartel, the mail cartel.
I didn't say that. He said that.
There it is. Oh, I got it.
Start
It's so hard, dude. Fuck. Man.
I'm giving it. There we go.
Fucking
I just fixed you guys right there.
The only reason I don't like the 8-Face and the Snapdragon, they're just too small for me. Those guys got to be brutes. I don't like all my stuff shrunk. I do like the fact that they're making the deluxes a little smaller, like the smoke screen and the blue streak.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but those look good small. But when you're dealing with Horicons, I don't want them small. I need them to be beefy,
big and chunky.
Hey, a Horicon is not. It's.
Can we say
something like that? Big and heavy.
Yeah. Big and heavy.
Yeah.
We say Marcos?
Horicon with a W, and have some real Horicons in the position.
Where the Horicons at?
Yeah.
Like over here, Daddy?
Hey, they're all nasty and they got like tracks and shit, dude.
Oh God.
Those are cheap.
I hope they're cheap, about $20 a piece, maybe less. Horicon.
Oh man.
Crack that. What time are you waking up tomorrow, Sardo?
I got no special time really. See, my girlfriend's she's in healthcare like myself, so she's doing like a partial day. Our parents coming over. I got some family come over. It'll be all later in the day. Everybody's bringing stuff because we ain't trying to cook shit. So
cool.
It's all good. It's all good.
What time are you waking up, P.A.K?
Fucking like probably 7 or 8.
Ooh, look at you. You hit up Walgreens, check some shit out, or what?
Nah, fuck that. I'm burnt out on looking for shit, man.
Yeah, Walgreens kind of sucked for me. I was trying to find that smoke screen for you. I think you were in Enewtabie, but like every time I go back, like, yeah, sorry, yeah, don't worry, it'll be here this day. The toy section just sucks, and just, but I'm in a small town, so I kind of get it.
Oh man, I'm about ready to eat some more tacos, man. Y'all about ready to watch me eat?
Hey, Mr. Bo, how much longer do you have to smoke your brisket? Like another 9? Because you're gonna be going to like 4 a.m. and shit, or what? I started mine at 4 in the morning and went till fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 1 o'clock. But what do you got on yours, Bo? Fucking a lot longer. Dude, I'm getting. Hey, sorry, you shouldn't have brought him out, dude.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Look,
I can't help it.
Big he is.
Yeah, when I take a figure off the shelf and I put it in front of me, I have to like manipulate and mess around with and pose them because it's some of my OCD. I have to like keep messing with them. It's terrible.
You know who I did that with was the knockoff MP44. Just the other night, I was like, I couldn't put him down. I was and Pops was like, be careful his knees. Like I was like forcing his knee just to see if it would break. It was pretty good.
Pretty held up. Okay.
It did hold up, yeah. And tacos for life, yeah. Crimson's the fucking man, dude. Anyway, that I and a fucking
tacos.
That's a burrito, sir. It's not a taco.
It's a soft taco.
He's like, this taco's hella good. It's all cylindrical and shit. No, but the 290. I always forget his fucking name. The beige one with the red X on his face, dude. Oh my gosh.
Thesaurus. Yeah, I can't think of his third party name, but I know. It was
It's Koros or some shit.
Torter. Because this is more. I remember his name. It's Morris.
Mm-hmm.
This is now I remember names now. This is Koltor.
Yeah,
one's named Sinicus, one named Arachnus.
Damn, dude, you got good, man.
Now I remember third party names.
That's good.
No, I remember. Weird.
But
yeah, man, he's awesome, man. He even got ab crunch. It's ridiculous. The fact that something's big got ab crunch.
Oh man. And the other guy's bigger.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than this.
Wow.
Which is pretty much comic book accurate because I always pictured the big brown one, the beige one, Thesaurus. In my head, his voice always sounded like Sylvester Stallone. I don't know why.
Yeah, hell yeah, okay.
Because usually when he speaks, he doesn't talk a whole lot in comic, but normally he says stuff like he talks about how he's bored. Anytime they kill someone, he'll stop and say, "Bored now." It's like his thing. I'm bored.
Kind of like Robot too, like short phrases.
So I can really hear Rocky saying, "Yo, bored now."
Hell yeah.
Who's next on the list? Well, actually, this guy.
Yeah, let's go.
Good.
I gotta jump. What? So what? Maybe if you're bored, if you're not thinking, or if you're thinking about tomorrow, send me just the DJD from that is start to finish. Because I've only read 3 DJD comics, two. But I know there's a lot of them. So I don't know because there's those. They're not hardback, but they're not like comic book either. They're like a book.
Trade paperback.
Yeah, and they're only like a 1/4 of an inch thick, but they're pretty big. Like what numbers to get? Maybe I could look it up too, but
actually P.A.K, Jessup, and even Crimson. I think they got the hookup on that where you don't have to pay. They have the link that you can go get for free.
Okay,
but you even got to buy it.
P.A.K, the DJD from start to finish in numbers from their rise to their demise.
The number?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man.
Oh, never mind.
That's already been too far back.
Well, Crimson input. If you're in here, assist.
I don't know the number, but they are in MTME. Is it MTME? More Than Meets the Eye?
Yeah.
Not RID.
Yeah, More Than Meets the Eye.
Yeah. You just need to check out More Than Meets the Eye series.
Yeah, when they first show up, they're after these guys called the Scavengers, and then you don't see them anymore for a while. But actually, I'm lying. Swerve brings up Tarn in some type of a dream. We don't know who the hell Tarn even is. He's just talking. I had this nightmare where it's Megatron, Tarn, Shockwave, Overlord. Somehow they combined and became this monster. This would be kind of a cool combiner. And that's the first mention we get Tarn. And then, like I said, for Tarn and DJD show up, they're after this group called Scavengers for random reasons. Grimlock shows up. Grimlock's like half messed up in the head. Because at some point in time, they never shown this, to my knowledge. Tarn and Grimlock got into a confrontation. It left with Tarn with his face and mask scratched, which I had my replicated with the scratch.
Hey, Grimlock did that?
Yeah, Grimlock.
No shit.
Oh yeah, tore his face up because originally I don't want to spoil anything if anybody hadn't read anything. Originally, Tarn didn't even have a face because he was being punished for a particular reason. And way I take it, he got this new face, got in a fight Grimlock, like scratched all the shit out of it, and the mask too. So he's never had those scars repaired. No, you can have it repaired. He just never did. But when he finally got the shit to fight Grimlock, and he realized Grimlock wasn't even right in the head. Like, you know what? I don't want to continue this fight. This ain't even fair. If it's this ain't the same man that that mutilated me.
Yeah, Crimson's right. There's several. When you're dealing with a big story arc from 2005 to 2018, you don't get everything all in one dose. You get it peppered here, peppered there. It's kind of like you'll get a little bit of show, you get a little bit of the story, and they're going to go to other parts, other areas, and then you're going to go back. So when he says peppered on through, that's exactly right.
Yeah, but it took years. It took years to get to where they were from the beginning to end. And like with me, I read a lot of my stuff through these big compendium books, hardbacks. Okay. And clang, swallow. And but yeah, it took years for them to get fully established.
I almost time all over my screen.
Clang, swallow. I think it make you laugh.
So Sardo, I've been thinking about this.
Yeah,
I haven't quite figured out how I want to do it yet. Because Marcos, a lot of people don't know. Every Tuesday we hold an offline comic session. Past couple weeks I've missed it.
Right.
beginning of my weeks have been shit. The later part of my weeks have been good. I have more time. I'm thinking about seeing if I can get this on air. Like, see maybe if Briag wants to get on there, but these stories are so good. But the thing is, I'm going to have to start over. I'm on maximum Dinobots. So I'm thinking, do you think there's a place for going through the whole thing with us on YouTube?
There is right here.
Yeah, but in 3 be interested. I think it could be done, but to do it, we have to change the style up. We're gonna have to I'm not sure how to do it. But we're gonna have to get some kind of program where we can actually put the pages on display and literally just slow move it across.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I can do that, but I think we'll get busted. I don't think I'm allowed to share screens with all my comics. I think YouTube will have a shit fit. I'm not sure about that. Okay. But we could still talk about it without showing. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yes,
I think you could, P.A.K, because that's all who's the author of fucking IDW? He would have to see your YouTube. Shit would be out so long before he fucking seen it, and it would be good conversation until it got to that point. And if YouTube fucking said, "Oh, you can't be monetized on these videos," they'll still be played, but they won't take you down.
I'm thinking I want to bring it to my channel because the stories are so good. And what I've done is I've started from the beginning because Briag 45 and one of my other local friends has sourced me every comic in download. I have everything on my computer, and I'm just reading them. And Briag 45, who we had on last week, he started them over again. And when he started them over, he found some things that I didn't realize. Every time you go back through, you see from a different perspective and something you missed.
Yeah. I think that would be cool if you started from number fucking 1 and went kind of like Input. Shout out to Input for fucking Tales from Teletrans and having the fucking Generation 1 cartoon gone through perfectly. I love that show. Yeah. And,
I don't. Go ahead.
But for P.A.K to have fucking IDW shit, maybe 3 or 4 dudes have done it before, but I haven't come across my YouTube feed, and I would be hella to watch that.
Kind of right. You could do an issue. You could literally do an issue, 2 issues a week. Like Input. Input has been doing 1 episode since the conception of his show. Yeah. Teletran. And even now, they're still like a long ways off from finishing because things happen, things get sidetracked. I think
that's a good one, P.A.K. That's a good one, dude.
So, because Marcos, if we did this shit, would you be down for learning? I'd be
the guy right here going, taking notes.
Like, did you do your homework? I did. Hold on a second.
Well, here's why too, because the DJG really has a good concept, and for me to have a conversation with another fan, be like, "Oh, DJG," I'd be like, "Yeah, DJG." They're like, "Oh, Tarn?" I'm like, "No, not really." Like I know.
But be warned, you got a long way to go before you get to that. So man. It's gonna take you a hell of a time to get there.
That's cool.
You have to understand. The series started in 2005 with Megatron Origins. And More Than Meets the Eye, correct me if I'm wrong, Sardo, because I'm just spitballing off the top of my head. More Than Meets the Eye started in 2014 to 2016.
Shit. I'm not even sure. It's up there because when it first started out, with a little mini story called was it Invasion, something like that. And as time went on, they added little specials. The specials gave you backstories of certain characters. I think Megatron Origins didn't show up to sometime later, probably towards the end of what they call Phase 1, if I'm not mistaken. I'm guessing. But luckily, Crimson's in here. I keep putting pressure on Crimson.
What'd you say about Origins?
Say what again?
What'd you say about Origins?
Megatron Origins, I believe when it came out, I believe it was in the middle of, if not close to the end of phase, or what they call phase 1.
No, I think it was right after the beginning. One of the very first ones, bro.
Oh no! See, that's it. See, if you go by the hardbacks, the ones I have, they do Megatron Origins first because they want you to read everything in a time chronological order. But I think when it first came out, I don't think Origins was first. I don't know. Crimson.
When I was here's what happened. When they first came out, I was reading Dreamwave, and then Dreamwave went under, and it became IDW. And I was through that whole transition. I was reading the comics from 2001 all the way to freaking 2014, 2015.
Mm-hmm.
And I sprinkled some in 2016 when I would go to Books A Million and just check them out, whatever they had. Mm-hmm. Megatron Origins was like the fucking first. That title is like, I think it's printed 05.
Oh, shit. Well,
maybe. I know that. I'm trying to remember.
I could look at my phone, but I'm actually trying to let charge. But no, I'm gonna do it. I don't use it.
But no, if we could bring those stories out, because I know that this is either wrong. One of the Davids. There's a David Wells and a David. There's two Davids in our community. David Wells and David. Oh man, what's the other guy?
I
can't remember. One of them hit me up in Kaz's live chat I was in, and he's like, "Oh, I love comics." There's still a lot of us who like them.
Oh yeah, I don't believe it will ever go away. I know with the whole virus and pandemic stuff, I know it slowed it down tremendously, but I don't believe the form will ever die out. Even if comics become solely digital, I believe it will always exist.
Where'd Marcos go? Marcos left.
I'm sure probably Pittsburgh. If I had to get, there he is.
Take a squeege.
There you
go. No, that's hey, but check it out. So if I can intervene real quick, you guys don't have to talk about these at all, but just for the people in chat, I'm just gonna hold these comic books up and go like this, just for visuals. And all these comic books, you don't have to talk about them or nothing. I just wanted, while we're all chatting, but the ones that whenever I go to comic book stores or toy shows or events and I happen to see comics, I'll go through them until I see really cool ones, the front art. And I've read all of these, and then I put them away. And there's like a couple up on the wall that really get fucking notification, or greatness. These ones are the ones I put right here. But you guys don't have to stop what you're doing and talk about these. I'm just doing it just to show you guys. Like,
oh, that's cool. I like that cover.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot, so don't be distracted. I'm just doing it for views.
Oh no, you good. That's cool.
Hey, I need to get another beer, so why don't I put you on blast and you show some shit?
No, because it'd be too boring. You guys don't want to see this shit.
No, go ahead.
All right, let me do like this right here. Then I got fucking. Actually, these were sold to me, and I actually these were given to me, but they're all the fucking Daredevil and Hulk old ones. Fucking. These are hella old. I have not read these. So these were given to me by a friend. But then I bought fucking IDW Megatron in his fucking stealth bomber mode because of this fucking comic right here and comic right here. Yeah, so sick, dude. I love that shit.
Oh, and yeah, that was a good issue, actually.
But so yeah, okay. So you know what? I take it back. I didn't read all of these because
that's when he came back and like beat the hell out of Starscream made him wish he was dead. Yeah.
Ridiculous, dude. And I got this one because this is like the worst time that I ever fucking came across in my life. What?
That's Dreamwave, right?
Oh man. And Megatron doesn't die in my head. And then this one too, I was like, who the fuck's hand is that? Tarn.
That's Tarn, yeah.
I know, you motherfucker. I was like,
no. Oh, hold on.
But this is when, hey, and I get it. Hey, Tarn had every right because of this shit right here. This Megatron lost the fucking cause.
Hold on. Hey, that artwork is sick, bro. I love just looking at something.
No, dude. I know.
Hey, that was
That's
like
Origins,
that was
yeah.
like number. That was our second or
No, that
third live
Origins.
stream we did.
That's more MCI, yeah.
Love that. And then I only got this because Optimus is all right. Even though he's a fucking Autobot, I'll do. That's fine. Then this one, yeah, because Windblade.
Yeah, I like that cover too. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Fucking Starscream's got a boner. He's like, what?
Ooh, what is this? What's happening here?
Guido,
Oh.
Mr. Guido.
Oh, cool. That's the Hearts of Steel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
Marco.
Swords, Overlord, Heart. Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. And then She-Hulk, because titties
Nothing wrong with that.
on fucking, what's his name? Leguizamo. Fucking.
Oh, clown. Yeah, Violet.
And you guys all read this. This is great. I love this
Oh,
one.
he's getting Commando Wars. Yeah.
I read that right when I got it, and I fucking read the whole thing in like an hour and a half. And then that, because look at her.
Oh yeah,
Bears.
look at that. Hey, look at that.
Serpentor driving a his tank and shit.
About to give her
Look
the
at
hiss.
I know. Look at it. Stop. And then good old Dr. Mombender, signed by that fool. Look at.
Who's that?
Oh, that's a toy art, right? On the back card toy, yeah.
Oh, and then
Nice.
Burgess signed this right here. Burghardt.
Oh, that's from Heavy Metal War, isn't it?
The name of the episode?
Yeah, I believe when Don Box fought Dipster.
I do not remember.
If I remember.
Oh, sorry, distract. That's all I got there. That's so those are the ones that
No. You
That's
are
what's
in
up.
the proper format, Marcos. Show that shit. I'm gonna go get my comics and show them.
you got a fucking library of comics. Hey, does anybody have interest in Bruce Lee enough to where they would want these? Like, if they want them in chat, I'll send them to you.
I never
Yeah.
see this comment.
They're
We
just
got-
this one right here. A good buddy sold them to me, and I don't really. I bought them because of like it's fine. I dig Bruce Lee, but I'm not like they're just sitting. These ones don't even go with my other comics. These ones go in the cabinet, and they don't get any sunlight. They get no love from me. But I like it. But if anybody in chat likes Bruce Lee, you can send them for free, dude. Just to I don't know. But if you guys are like, nah, we're on the same page you are, man. We don't want those fucking things either. They look cool.
They look cool.
You know, but I don't know. I don't want like they're doing. I'm doing them no good by having them tucked away. You know.
Yeah, I get you. A real martial arts fan or a Bruce Lee fan probably would love to have those. I personally would have anywhere from go because I have a shelf over here with comic books and other random books. They go to waste with me.
Yeah.
I have like The Walking Dead, Sin City, all random shit over here. I don't know what some of it is.
June 2007 was Megatron Origins. The series started in 2005, and now I'm remembering. I think it was Devastation, Escalation. Those ones were the very first ones that fired it off.
Damn, dude, you got good memory, man. You guys all have good memory.
Yeah, mine's all right. It ain't the best. It should be
Mine's
better.
all
You guys, go ahead, bro.
I don't know. I'm just sitting there saying I'm having a hell of a good time. I'm talking to all my people. I'm drinking beer and I'm eating burritos.
Eating tacos.
Not think about South Park, but the Jennifer Lopez episode.
Okay, what?
Episode of South Park about J-Lo. You know, tacos and burritos.
Taco burrito. Jennifer Lopez.
Oh yeah, taco for my kids for my bean. Oh man.
So how many places you gotta go to, Marcos, over Thanksgiving?
Just one. My sister Michelle. She's the oldest sister, and my other one sister is down in LA. She won't be up, but my other sister and then all their families and like all their husbands and shit. We go to one place. That's it, and we're there.
How many sisters you have?
I have 5 total and 1
Oh,
boy.
wow.
Yeah.
Big family.
Yeah. They made a good boy out of me. They beat me. They beat me.
They beat you.
Learn to put that seat down.
Yeah.
Basically.
Don't throw a paper airplane in the house or I will fucking rip it in half kind of. I told you not to leave the yard and grab my arm, but she's a great girl. Now she's perfect. She was just a teenager and had to watch a fucking little 7-year-old and shit, you know. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to play with my toys, and she was like, "Get in the fucking house." I'm like, "Okay, God."
We just rambunctious is all. You meant well.
No, but this was good, but but basically 3 that I normally grew up with that were in the house the whole time. The other 2 were like the parents had divorces and shit like 2 or 3 times, so it was like the Brady, but we were like the Brady Bunch, dude. His, hers, and theirs.
The youngest one had curls. Sorry.
Oh my gosh,
dude. So, Marcos, are you a beer drinker while you eat? I drink beer while I eat all the time. Some people don't.
Mr. Bo Levoger Stevenson, if you're still in here, he and I drink from the time we fucking get our heads off the pillow till the time we put our heads on the pillow. If that's my Saturday, dude. Not really, but I've done that before. It's just Bud Light. Like I have an.
It's piss water. I mean, I drink it before. I drink plenty of Bud Light before. It's literally just piss water. You get the smallest of buzz from it, but for most time you just peeing. You're just constantly peeing.
Yeah,
it's kind of like natural ice. You're just pissing. I mean, you're talking. I know.
But I love that. It's so much better. Like I'll drink several by themselves, and I'll get some food. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are like, "How do you drink beer while you eat?" It fucking goes good together.
Always while I eat, yeah.
And cooking with it, I cook with it a lot.
I think cooking with the Modelo's, the darker beers, they kind of have that the flavor and shit. But no, I don't cook with beers.
Dude, I can't drink the dark. If I drink dark lagers or whatever, immediate headache. Immediate.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fucks me up.
I have to appreciate this. They fucking had in the Generation 1 cartoon where Rumble and Megatron, Starscream, Thundercracker, and they're all kicking back a fucking Energon cube.
Oh, yeah. I like that episode, yeah.
Soundwave was there, and they were all fucking in the dirt. I thought that was – you know what? That's a good fucking like still frame of them. And Rumble gets fucked up. Rumble's blue. Rumble gets fucked up. He's drinking it.
Rumble's blue. Don't bring me that red shit. Hey, who's the guy holding Megatron's fusion cannon? Going.
Hound. Yeah. I mean, no, Braun.
I mean, Autobot.
Yeah.
Braun.
But Rumble does it too, though. Rumble does it too, huh? That's right.
In the movie, Rumble carries it.
Yeah, he's like, because they're getting on Astro Train.
He had that kind of a little cute march. It is cute. It's like,
I love him. Rumble was sick, dude. Had the fucking 1980s glasses and everything.
I was talking to, hold on, Briag 45 just like a few days ago, and he was telling me that Megatron actually has something installed to where he can't get drunk off Energon in the comics. So that way he's always fresh up here. You know what I'm talking about, Sardo?
Not to my, is this IDW?
Yeah, he said that he has something installed to where he doesn't, he can't get drunk. You know, because I'm like, they can't get drunk. He's like, yeah, they can over-energon themselves, and that's when they do.
Oh, yeah. That's why they have like little energon bars and whatnot.
Yeah.
Energon has like a level of different types, different richness. Versus this energon that's basically for your body and your systems. Then there's like your more refined energon that probably gives them a sense of drunks or inebriation.
Yeah.
Hell, when you're and also in your body, they have something called innermost energon. And I'll never forget. There was like an issue where Waspinator hadn't had any energon. He flies inside of a Metroplex, down inside of his body, and starts drinking energon like going to like a river. And Windblade's like, "Ooh, that's disgusting. That's that's used energon." So I'm thinking to myself, did they pee? You know, what I mean?
Look at fucking Michael Bay's Bumblebee fucking took off the cap on his nuts and fucking pissed on his
You're right.
Hey, Marco.
He lubricated. Yeah. 3 live stream, bro. 3 live stream. How'd that come?
I remember that. I know Prime was like B. Stop lubricating on the man.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's like Transformers Prime. When Ratchet overdoes it on the Synthin, it's like fucking crack. I'm like, that's like what crack would be like for them.
Oh, yeah. And shout out to fucking Bruce Banner and Pop. Actually, shout out to Pop Trunk Toys for fucking shooting that nice C picture where she's got the stream fucking. Oh, fuck.
It's the golden shower.
Yeah. They got a shit too, man. They drop gears, bro. Chicken.
Now that'd be funny if they literally drop gears, like they bend over, like little gears and screws just fall out. Oh, that's like tar. That's disgusting. You're dropping gear right here. I can't help it. It's the energon. Oh.
Yeah, but dude, I'm for real. When I watched the episode's called Stronger Faster on Transformers Prime, I'm watching. I'm like, dude, he's like on fucking meth or crack. He's overdoing it, and he's fucking, you know what I'm saying? He's going above and beyond, and he's got all this fucking strength. But it's funny, in that episode, he meets Megatron. He's like, Megatron, I'm your Doctor of Doom. And he goes to punch him, and Sucker punches him. And he goes to punch him again, and Megatron's like, I don't think so. And just breaks him.
Who'd he break?
Like,
yeah. Ratchet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Ratchet's so hopped up on the shit that he thinks he can take on Megatron.
Gave him illusions of grandeur. Oh, now, in IDW, they have DJD. Well, it's 2 versions of it. There's Or 13, which she found on Earth. You know, Starscream.
I'm right in the middle. I'm right in the thick of all that.
Yeah, Starscream juices up. You know, he gets all powerful. Got the Or on the ceiling. He's from Dragon Ball. And he thinks he can fight Megatron. Guess what? He can't. That shit that he just ingested gave him the pink shower. This gave him the illusions of grandeur. And so Megatron, Megatron gets into business. Starscream realizes he can't win, so he tries to fly away. Megatron's like, "Come back here and take this wood shit beat I'm gonna give you."
Hey, are you talking about Prime?
No. IDW. You remember, you read this part where Starscream gets all hopped up on Or 13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he takes on Megatron. Megatron's like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you making me kill you?"
Well, there's an episode in Prime where they're in the Nemesis, and I think it's the one where they're trying to melt the ice cap, and all of a sudden, I think they're getting ready to actually blast Optimus, and Megatron comes swooping in. I mean, they were actually going to get Optimus, and then Megatron swoops in because he's fucking pissed off with Starscream, and he just grabs him by the head and drags him. I'm like, that's hardcore. I love it.
I'm trying to remember. That rings a bell.
Yeah, it's the one. I think it's on season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know. I've seen most of it, but
he's pretty sadistic in that, and I like that.
Yeah. He had one thing about Prime I like too. Prime showed that the Michael Bay movies can work if you just add a little bit of G1 to it. Like the designs were very much movie like, but they add just enough of G1 to it to make it look better. And honestly, let's face facts. Transformer Prime story wise is better than G1. I know, don't hit me.
No, I agree.
No. Story. No. G1 is iconic. G1's iconic. You're right. You can't be anything without G1. But storytelling wise, it was aimed for kids. We've grown up since then, man. If you take G1 and give it that prime story, it'll be good. I've often said that if you took G1 look, kept a G1 to a T, but just made it a little bit more adult, a little bit more teenager level.
Yeah,
I think G1 G1 technically speaking could keep going. They could go back in time and pretend that pick up right after the rebirth. Never mind Japanese shit. Fuck that. Stay in America and pick up right there and continue, but just make Daniel older, make him older, so therefore they can deal with more older situations. And keep at the movie, people can die, people can be upset, people have real emotion about when people die, and actually care about stuff. And I think G1 can continue as it did. Just update the animations a little bit, keep all the designs, and just go forward. I would love to see that. I would love to see that story.
So I'm sorry, P.A.K. I know we talked about this before too, but I love IDW.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Me too. Biggest fan here. I buy all these third-party toys.
I know. And here's my downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Megatron became an Autobot.
You hate that bad man?
I lost it, man.
Marcos, let me explain this to you. Megatron started off a certain way. He was a miner, okay? He was a hard worker just like everybody else. He was being manipulated and taken advantage of by the politicians, okay? They rose up against the politicians were the evil ones, the Autobots.
Mm-hmm.
Megatron turned into something that he didn't originally want. He was twisted from what had happened. He's still strong. He just realized, like at the end of Prime, wait a minute, oppression. He was oppressed in Prime. Okay, Unicron was twisting him and manipulating him and could take it and took control of his body. Well, he had realized that in IDW. Wait a minute, this is what I set out for. Yes, I'm a badass. Nobody's fucking with me. Nobody's taking me over. But I did this because the Autobot regime and the Senate and the politicians, they were corrupt. He got twisted along the way, Marcos.
He became that.
Yes. He's still that badass, even as an Autobot, because I was like you. I'm like, no, fuck that. No, fuck. He's still the same guy. He just doesn't, he still don't take no shit. He just said, wait a minute. I was originally against what the old Autobots did. And I got messed up along the way. You get what I'm saying?
I do, but when I was tracking my own journey into IDW before I even started a YouTube channel, I was buying stuff before I started YouTube, right? And then there was a point where I was like, I'm going to start doing YouTube because I want to share my shit with everybody and shit. But I went IDW, and that's why I got this was Megatron. That motherfucker, when he threw his fucking iPad and it fucking hit the fucking the store fucking advertisement, and it fucking made it look like the fucking insignia. I chose my side because of how he was. He grew up, what he came from, who his loyalty fucking motherfucker. Soundwave was in that bitch. Shockwave or fucking Shockwave and fucking Starscream, his most loyals. And I took that and I was like, boom, I chose a side. Because the Autobots are not good people. They're just fucking politicians. And where the Megatron was a fucking...
Don't you love me? Don't you love me as an Autobot?
I know, bro. I
had to grab him.
I love that guy. I do like that guy. He's great. He looks...
That's where you're right. The Autobots were the bullshit in the beginning. They were corrupt. He noticed that and stood up to it. But he was so blinded by what they had turned them into, he didn't realize that Optimus was something different. By the time he had realized that Optimus is gone, wait a minute, this guy does know what he's talking about. So you keep thinking he disrespected who he was.
Yeah.
He didn't disrespect who he was. He realized what he had become and what he originally was going for. Those guys were trying to take advantage of the workers, of the low-level freaking class of miners, okay? Optimus never did that. You get what I'm saying? but he thought you're affiliated with them, you have to be like them.
Okay,
Well, yeah,
this is why-
the primes before Optimus, for most part, IEW primes, at least, they were all very, very bad people. Most of them had no true redeemable qualities. They just were what they were. Optimus was like so different. As Megatron put, very sanctimonious. Like,
so as a guy who just reads comics, and I swear that's why I like the DJD and what they became, because they were so behind Megatron and his fucking ideology that they were gonna fucking annihilate everything at no matter what, and they were gonna have fun doing it too.
Megatron included.
Yeah,
because the cause, Megatron is not bigger than the cause, like Torn thought.
exactly.
Torn worshipped
But
Megatron.
that's the thing that I disagree with on the DJD. They thought that they were bigger than Megatron. Oh, nobody's bigger than the cause. Right. Guess what, motherfucker? That cause didn't exist until he rose up against the corrupt. So guess what? Pay your respects, DJD.
But they're
they did.
They're so brainwashed. They're so fucking stuck on this that nothing can change their mind. It's like even the leader changed his mind, he's got to fucking go. We don't care who leads. The Decepticon cause has to push forward and keep going.
Because when Torn learned about Megatron had done, he's gonna kill his fucking self. And that's how bad he felt. He had an epiphany. Like, wait a minute, no, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill Megatron because he made me feel this way. He hurt my feelings. He has to pay for it.
Those are some big fucking feelings too.
Yeah. Oh, and it's funny too. Death Source told Torn that, you know what, when Megatron made that turn, he said, I'm surprised that I didn't catch you wearing an Autobot mask going across the universe making apologies on his behalf. Which probably, to be funny, that's probably what Megatron would have wanted him to do. Now put the Autobot mask on and say, hey everybody, we're a kindler, gentle Decepticon. We're sorry. We're sorry that we kill off all organic races because we find them a threat. We were wrong about that. We're very sorry. But you know, he didn't do all that. So.
But that's sometimes all like people don't realize. Everybody thinks DJD are the baddest of the bad.
No, Megatron still is.
They're never over Megatron. Even when he switches, they ain't touching him. Okay. I was gonna ask this to Marcos, but he's busy. I'll have to wait. Marcos said originally, he said Megatron had his original followers.
Yeah.
Sardo, you can probably tell me, Marcos, there were followers before Soundwave and Shockwave. Do you know who they were? There's two guys that were with him from the start.
With Megatron?
Yes.
Starscream's one.
No. I'm talking about originally as he was a minor.
Hit some OG guys with him.
Dude, Rumble and Frenzy were with him when he was a minor. They were minors.
They won.
They
predate Soundwave, Shockwave, Seekers, everybody in IDW. They were there from the beginning.
Was Rumble and Frenzy were they Soundwave's fucking tapes?
Not in the beginning.
Yet. They were considered mining equipment.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Megatron had them reformatted to go to be minions for Soundwave. They didn't like that, and Megatron gave them that look, and they're like, "We're good. We'll do that."
Yeah, he put a hole in the wall. Like, all right, sorry, Soundwave it is, buddy. Sorry.
But they've been in IDW. Those two been there from the fucking beginning. They're OG.
Mm-hmm.
That's very, very, very interesting. I like that.
I really want some good figures of at least an IDW Origins Rumble. Always have.
What's he looking
at? The closest I found to that is actually Perfect Effect on BBTS. Those versions, from what I've seen, the closest. Now later on in the comic book, they take on alt modes, true alt modes, and they turn into like these really sick ass like Kawasaki Ninja motorcycles. which I thought like badass. This is in the Robots in the Skies during the Combined Wars arc. I wish we had some of those. Those are pretty cool, but still be small though.
So, which figures are you talking about, Sardo?
Perfect Effect.
Which
They
one?
They made Rumble and a Frenzy. It's on BBTS.
I know that MMC did them. They're still little.
Yeah, those are G1. Those are the G1 versions.
Perfect Effect. I'm gonna look that up right now. See if I can see them.
Yeah, Perfect Effect. They did. They're pretty good fucking company.
I don't know what they turned into. I have no idea.
Do you think you said they're on BBTS?
Yeah, those are BBTS. Yeah, like $20 a piece, I believe. Give or take.
You know what was sacrilegious to me? Was when Mastermind Creations came out with their fucking San Diego Comic-Con fucking Culture revision of the orange and black fucking Autobot face mask, dude. I was like, fuck
yeah.
Fuck you.
You know it was like a joke, right? That figure's existence is a joke. Because I thought they only created it because of Death Source's joke when he said, I thought you would be wearing an Autobot mask.
Oh.
And that figure was Tarn's original colors. Before he became Decepticon, he went by a different name. I think his name was Damus. I think his name was Damus or Dacimus, something like that. And he was the orange and brown color.
Talking about this one, Sardo?
Can you bring it up?
That one?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I don't know what it turns into, though. Oh, okay, man. It went up in price. Oh, good God. I don't think worth that.
Hold on. There's another one. Frenzy is actually in stock. He is right here.
Ooh.
That's it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
What I'm talking about.
Let's see if they got an alt mode.
He's a tape. He's got to be a little tank?
I don't know.
Damn it, don't even show it. That's fucked up. Maybe it don't transform at all.
It looks kind of fucking.
Because that's kind of how they look in Robots in the Sky when they turn to those motorcycles. Although obviously it doesn't turn to a motorcycle, but
look at P.A.K on the fucking computer. Yeah.
Oh man,
all savvy.
I gotta take a whiff.
Me too.
All right, you got quick.
Don't leave Sardo by
it looks
himself.
like it's just me. It's the Sardo.
I didn't want to leave you by yourself.
I was gonna talk to the people.
I'll wait till he comes back.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I was like everybody, it's a Sardo show. What's going on, people?
I think we could pull it off, Sardo. I think we could get like a Briog 45 or somebody in here, and I think we could pull off an ID dub on here.
Oh, I think so. If you can get Jessup to come on and like just shoot because Jessup very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
And any questions you have, he's got you.
He has started reading over from the start for the fourth time. He goes, I'll be caught up with you in 3 weeks. I'm like, Jesus, dude. So he has started again.
Well, damn.
But there's a thing. When Marcos comes back, I got to whiz. But there's something about a good story. Here's how it goes. You watch it or read it for the first time. You're like, fuck, that shit's good. You go back and you watch it again from a new perspective. You're like, I know what's going to happen. So now I see different stuff that I didn't see before. And he went, and I'm like, okay, usually a second or third time. He's going back. He's like, dude, I didn't see this before. There's so much stuff that you could probably get through it 2 to 4 times and still find new stuff.
Yeah. I watch TV shows that way. Where you miss certain things. And you go back and watch them like, oh man, I didn't noticed that before.
I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna go, Marcos. I waited till you got back.
What? I thought we were all right. That's
I thought you guys were P racing. I was like, I'll talk to the audience. Like, what's up, everybody? It's the Sardo show.
Fucking oh shit! What were you guys talking about? This and that?
We're just talking about how you can read something or watch something, and it's so good you go back and watch it or read it again. But when you do that, you discover new things about it.
Oh yeah.
Like Easter eggs or something you noticed before. I mean, hell, I love the movie Friday.
Absolutely.
Watched it a billion times, And every time I watch it, usually I found something new I didn't notice before. Whether it's something that someone said or someone in the background, like, oh, I didn't see that. Or, hey, I didn't notice that. So it's sometimes fun.
Have you seen man, my go-tos right now, because I've seen that movie 100 times too. It's like my wife's favorite fucking movie, Friday.
Yeah.
But Pixels and fucking Ready Player One.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ready Player One got a lot of shit in that movie, man. You gotta watch it a couple times.
It's so cool, yeah. Just everything's fucking in there.
I mean, even the battle at the end, like you just notice like certain background characters that you didn't know before. Different video games, movies.
Oh yeah. Like when they're all coming up in the snow and they're all rushing towards the end castle and shit. I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in there. Spawn was in there.
Yep.
Fucking dude, Chun-Li was running in there and shit. That was cool. Right. Hella cool. But did you ever get into Halo? Did you ever play Halo?
Yeah, I played the first two back when I had an Xbox. I played a little bit on 360. The verses back and forth, but I didn't play any of the story. So anything past part 2, I don't know about far story goes.
And I know we had to have this line of conversation before, but what was your fucking gamer name
on Xbox?
Yeah.
God, man, let me try to think. I probably still exist on there. Let me think what it was. Oh man, it wouldn't start on News, that's for sure.
Weird, huh?
Man. I tell you what, I have to go back and buy Xbox One or 360 to tell you. Wait a minute, I remember what it was. I think it was Blood Splatter 82.
Blood Splatter 82.
I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say that's what it was. Yeah.
I think that's so cool. They had your name above your head the whole time you're running around or doing fucking something, following you everywhere. Super fucking sick.
Yeah, I mean, even on PSN, I'm starting on News Split 82.
Huh.
So sometimes it's kind of funny. Back when I was playing Call of Duty, you know, like your whole head blown off. Oh, I got sniped. Like, yeah, I just got started on News Split 82. Like anyone who followed my channel, I mean, I'm small time, but it's something like, oh my god, I just shot that toy fucker. That was awesome. Like, fuck you, man. It's like, nah, fuck you. I'm gonna unsubscribe and like I'm gonna subscribe to you and like talk shit. Okay.
How do you
cool.
How do you jump on a game with somebody when you're on the PC and shit?
I don't know. PC, I don't know.
Well, you played Among Us, right?
Among Us. DC Fire?
No, Among Us is those little astronauts. They're red, green, purple, blue, brown.
Is that an app on the phone?
It's an app on the phone, iPhone. Yeah.
You've talked to me about that before.
Right.
I'm hearing it from other people. I'm going to try to get on that.
But not to play it, but back in the day when you played fucking Halo, did you send out a text message to somebody and to say, hey, I'm on if you want to jump in, and 8 of your friends can jump in? Or did you go onto a game that you just jumped in, appeared, and there's fucking Briag 45, P.A.K over here, Sardo over here, people you don't even know, and you're in on
back in the day, you jump in.
How do you do that?
From what I remember with Xbox, especially the first one, when Xbox Live became a thing, I honestly don't remember there ever being a waiting room. I think you just kind of jumped into a game. If the game was completely full, you just went in. I think it's like days before lobbies. I think Xbox 360, if I remember that right, it's been so long now. I think that was the birth of lobbies. Yeah.
What I missed while I was gone.
Let's see. We're talking about video game. Oh, I told him that we're talking about the whole thing of watching a movie or reading a book, something so good you might do it twice.
Yeah.
And when you rewatch or reread it, you see things you missed before.
Oh yeah, a real good story, and that stories are movies, they're shows. Stories are stories. Mm-hmm. When it's a good story, you can go through that shit 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking times, and you can enjoy it every time and get something good off of a good story, something good or something new. You know what? You know what I haven't seen?
What's that?
Here we go. Sardo, you got to bring a brush one of these times and just brush that fucking beard on the show.
I got one. No, I'm looking at the camera. I see my hair come. I have curly hair. I'm looking like over here starting because my hair grows back in because the curl. So I'm like, it's curling right here. I'm like this morning. This morning I did a review. I filmed the whole review, and I couldn't get my lighting right in here. I mentioned in the review. I'm like, I'm tired, but I'm not gonna let it like affect my work ethic or my quality of my video. So I will persevere. Even though I'm very excited right now, you maybe can't tell. I'm like, yeah. So this is what's going to happen now.
That's the thing. That's the thing that pulled me to Sardo is his personality, and that of Marcos. I was like, man, these guys are personality. It's just fucking amazing. Every time I see them, I'm like, man, I feel good, man. These guys bring me up, man. I want to be a part of what they're doing.
Don't watch my old videos. I had no personality. I had to find it.
Yeah, same.
No. It's the camera that sucks it out of you. Until you get used to like talking to yourself or being in front of this motherfucker, you're like, but I got, dude, Sardo. Tonight I got my little spiel I do when I'm on, but tonight I got on. I'm like, but I forget. Marco, go.
But you're live, so it's kind of hard when you're live. See, right now, like, but me and Marco, if we're not live, it's pre-recorded. So, like, let's say I start a video out. I'm like, let's say I still got something in my throat. I'm coughing. Like, take a sip of water. I can like, what is up, guys? It's started back to the fucked up. It's going to leak this shit,
dude. That's what I did tonight. I choked like a motherfucker.
But when you're live, you gotta keep going. Like, hey, everybody, it's Sardo Newspaper. Whatever. I'm this guy, What's going on? So,
yeah, I think I've done an intro on a single video probably 4 times, and the 5th time I was like, I had another shot. I just was drinking my beer, and then I was able to fucking and I was like, whatever, But yeah.
Yeah, I make little videos on IG, and there's one that Sardo probably doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking, and I'm like, we're talking about when the show is, who's on the show, and I say Sardo Numspa 82. I'm like, sorry, bro, I fucked that up the first time. I actually recorded it the first time, and I'm like, Marcos from Empty Reviews, and I'm like, Sardo Numspa 83, and I go on.
You did it.
I go on and I record the whole video, and I watch it back, and I'm like, it was good. The whole video was good, and I'm like, fuck. That's why I said I fucked it up. I said Numspa 83, like a fucking idiot.
That's right. That made him younger.
Oh man. But that is definitely what I knew I wanted to be a part of, man. I'm like, I think I talked to you. I think I messaged you for about 6 months. I don't know if it was 6 months. I think I come across your videos.
Yeah, you were a common fixture. I think both of me. I know you guys know each other long, and I know you guys. But I know when I first saw you, so you were always in comments, like in everybody's comments, and you always comment on everything. And I don't know, you're big in the comments.
Well, it's funny because I'll be in your comments and I'll be in Marco's comments. I never have a lack of words to say. I would never be like, good review. And I would always have something to say about something. And that's what told me these guys are fucking awesome, man. One of these days, I hope I can meet them, or I can hope I can freaking talk to them.
I fucking I saw your comment like 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and I took a screenshot and I zoomed in on your icon. I was like, "Aw, this guy, I like it." That's my pat right there.
Yeah, I remember one of the first conversations we're talking about was when I was a while back. I was helping a buddy work on a 1970 Monte Carlo, and you had actually thought that the car was mine. I was actually I was helping work on the guy's car.
Yeah. That was the first or second or third fucking. Chat.
I think I come across your channel. I think around February, and I think Sardo's channel I had come across. I think it was about a month after Marco, somewhere around April maybe. But sometimes I feel guilty too because I'm like, I really like Enewtabie's videos. I have so much shit going on. I can't fit everybody in. I'm like, I feel guilty that I don't get Enewtabie's comments more than I do.
Oh well, man, it is what it is. It's just I don't watch the people's videos as it. I mean, because like a lot of times I look at Enewtabie, Larkin's, or Kato's videos. I'll be watching like a whole week or two after the fact. They didn't put out something new. I watch something old. I'm coming on the old shit because a lot of times I'm either at work or sleep or doing whatever, and like I didn't have time to watch them. So I usually come in like late as hell, like, hey man, great review. I'll be like, hey, a great review. I enjoyed this figure also, or I'm thinking about getting this one. You know, thanks for checking them out for me. Yeah. So you know what? I think we're all grown ass people here. You know, some of men, some women. We're all grown ass people here. We understand that we all got lives, and the internet is like sometimes. A lot of times, Kato has said, "Hey, no, I'm sorry, I'm not watching your video." Sort of. I'm like, it's cool. It's the internet. The video will be there forever unless I take it down.
Yeah, so I try to do that. I'm trying to do that more and more. I need people to understand that when they watch this, please check the details out of the videos. There's people and there are links in the videos that are good people. They make good content. Everybody needs to look down in the videos. When you go into 3 live stream, hit them details. You know, I'm trying to pimp out. I'm trying to put Rejecticons in there more. And we have our own network we're creating, talking toys and talking shit. That's courtesy of Marcos's idea. He came up with that name. And Talking Toys and Talking Shit Network is us 3, Pop the Trunk Toys, Kasual Toy Collector, Chat USA with Bruce Banner, you know. So we don't get Pop lifted off. He's probably going to have his own freaking show. So
I swear I can't stop messing with this thing. I got to put it on the shelf.
No, I know, man.
I keep fucking with it, and like, it's, I don't know. It's
Kato.
It's like a fidget spinner.
Kato is holding his for me. He said sell for me. I'm just having a problem coming up with the money. Pretty soon I have to be like,
oh no, he'll hold it for you because if he knows you want it, it's like, you know, it's good.
Yeah, but
yeah, I don't think it's hurting for cash. I think with Kato, I think he told me, and Enewtabie, he's like, ultimately what it amounts to, the DJD. I guess because I talk about him with such enthusiasm. Yeah, it's like, oh, let me get in on those. Then after you get a couple of figures, like, you realize, you know what? I like these guys, but they don't resonate with me like, say, something else. Let's say,
like, G1 or G.I. Joe
or Thundercats, something. Yeah. So he's like, you know what? I can let these go,
dude. In a perfect,
he even apologized, and I was like, don't apologize to me. I buy these things because I want to. Don't apologize. And he's talking like, I'm still in.
Yeah, in a perfect world, we could get it all. But after a while, you start realizing space is a motherfucker.
Space and money are a bitch.
Yes.
And
yeah.
So I get it.
So I'm going to continue my store. What I've decided to do is I'm going to keep getting stuff, but it's going to be a store. And I'm going to sell things. I'm going to collect things. I'm going to bring that joy to other people, and I'm going to give deals when I can, as long as they're not in freaking New England.
Hey, Sardo, you can apologize to me for making me go on fucking line and buying that fucker tonight.
Did you buy it?
Put him away. God damn, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm just putting him in the pose. I'm putting him in his shelf pose.
Look at his fucking arm.
I think I'm gonna have my. He's got little baby. He got like little baby hands. You grab his hands like really grab a child's hand.
Sardo, Sort of show that shit front and center.
Okay. All right. He's a bouncing baby boy. Yes, he is. Yeah. I got his ab crunched just a little bit. You know, put him up on his big boy legs. At the back of him.
Sick.
Only thing I would fix about this, and I won't lie, after messing with these Storm collectibles, messing with actually like humanoid characters, then going back to Transformer. Because it's been a while. I know my channel people like, do you even do Transformers anymore? I do. It's just been a slow one. Posing these robots is it's just so different than people. Storm collectibles characters are like people almost. How you can put them in little kick motion stuff. These guys are so big and bulky. It's like weird. And his feet. I wish they had a bit more ankle articulation than what they got. But I don't know. I'm still cool with it. It's just like I talked about my review. Like you can't turn his in, but so much. Yeah. You look at it, it's rocking a little bit, but not as much as I would like. But you know what? He stands just fine still. I just kind of wish that foot was more flush with the floor when I stick him down. Yeah.
You are gonna love RC or Nicey.
Oh, I bet Nicey. I bet I am.
Fucking posable, dude. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And
she looks like an action figure.
Yeah, she absolutely. Yeah. And if you have not done any amazing Yamaguchi yet, I noticed. But we talked about.
I'm going to eventually. I want that Gambit and that Psylocke.
Yeah,
and that Wolverine eventually.
Gambit, I'm waiting. I don't know. He's $89 still, but Optimus Prime is just for the. But he's only he's as tall as a beer can, exactly as tall as a beer can. Optimus Prime. So if you have any scales with that, he could fucking somersault. You could tuck him in a ball and roll him.
Oh wow!
Oh, dude, it's weird how much articulation they have, and you would love it because of all your pictures, dude. But if they needed to do Optimus, Soundwave, Starscream, the line of them, but they're like ins and outs. They only have Optimus out, but you would love it.
That's good. Matter of fact, the scale that beer can size. That would look really good next to a combiner. Say you took like a Bruticus and you shot like you did like a perspective shot, like coming from an angle.
Yeah.
Right here. And you had like Prime maybe like jumping back, like leaping.
Yeah.
Like both feet off the ground. I mean that probably look badass. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta fucking dude.
Matter of fact, I think a New Age Starscream up here somewhere. Like it's up here. I can't point it. I bought that thing on a whim because I wanted to put it on my Bruticus' shoulder or close to it. But I ended up not liking it that much because I find the legs are really loose. It has a hard time standing, so I just put the Starscream on a stand. And I don't know. I would sell it, but I just don't. I really don't feel like boxing it up. I mean, I even have the box right here.
Yeah.
And that's it, everything. But it's like I hate to transform it back, put in jet mode.
Dude, man, to be honest, I do not know if I'm gonna be doing a review on anything anytime soon. I'm like,
his name is, by the way, his third party name is Lucifer. How badass is that?
Yes, that's fucking New Age Starscream. Yes.
Yeah.
He was gonna be my first fucking New Age. My first New Age was ended up being Shockwave in the purple jazz fucking form.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love that little fucking guy, and he was a purple fucking Shockwave.
You see him, guys. Matter of fact, this company is so bold. They even have Starscream's classic line. Pathetic fools, there's no escape. Like right here from the movie.
Fools? I love that.
Yeah, it's like wow.
Man. You know what? This is our 9th episode. And
really?
Yeah, we have a lot of, if you think about, we've had several different people on with us, but it's been a while since it's been just us three. I could keep talking all night. It's been a while.
I I don't think it's ever been just us three.
Yeah, it has.
Has it?
0.5.
The first time.
One.
The first time. Yeah.
No, because input came on.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, did he?
That's right. That's right. 0.5. So yeah, but no. Looks like we're now. Don't quote me on this, but looks like we're gonna have Cobra Clan on next Friday.
Excellent. Cobra
Clan.
He came to me from Marcos. So and he wants to be on. He wants to meet us. He wants to talk with us. So. But I'm like, there's a lot of people. I've been there. I've been in the comments. I'm like, I want to meet these people, and I'm not taking that away from anybody.
Both you guys have got on Tales from Teletrans. I think that's fucking awesome, dude. Holy shit.
I don't pimp that enough. Tales from Teletrans is a great show.
Oh, fuck
great cast, good people. Everybody check them out for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I was I told Input, man. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm doing the Rejecticon thing, doing the 3 live stream thing. I'm doing my own thing, but I was like, you know what? If you guys want to adopt someone else for a little bit, you know, I wouldn't mind being a part timer. You know, like say like Crim, here's Crimson. Like Crimson's like, oh God, my stomach hurts. Like I just can't do it. No, I wouldn't mind. No. Or actually, next Saturday I'm off. I mean, if they're listening to the spot, I wouldn't mind jumping up again. I mean, fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to get on, just hang with the people. You know,
share thoughts. It's fun.
Dude, it used to be like Kato called Core 25, like 25 hardcore people that were like just in it from the start. And I'm like, I'm in that. He goes, yeah, you're in that. But it's growing, dude. It's getting to like 50 plus now. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's getting. I've been talking to a guy named. I gotta remember. I might almost say that because I can't remember his full name. But there's like 4 people in line for our show. So, got the Crimson a long time ago. He wants to be on the show sometime. So. Stop messing around, Crimson. Give me a date.
I like having Crimson on. I told Crimson before. Crimson's just fun because he's cool to talk to, and he just knows shit. And like and when Crimson, I know you're right here. When you correct me or anyone else, you do it in a very nice way. You don't do that shit where like, actually, you fucker. It's not or actually you dumb it. You're like, hey, actually no, it's this, and it's like oh. Cool. I learned. Thank you for correcting me. I learned something. It's like school. Crimson be a good teacher. No,
it's like when I'm on. I've been on Tales from Teletran. Like my first time was February, and I can't remember if I've been on 2 or 3 times. But it's funny. Me and Input kind of have that relationship where we just kind of bust each other's balls. It's all fun, and the whole time we're doing it, Crimson's just got that laugh. And it just kind of makes it even better. The whole, you know what I mean? The whole dynamic.
Crimson's laugh is, don't get offended, Crimson. I know you see in comments. Now I like the laugh. It reminds me of Seth Rogen. Not Seth Rogen, but Seth Rogen from Pineapple Express. Get the kind of. I like it. I mean, it reminds me of that, so it makes me laugh more. So I mean, so it's cool.
No. My favorite laugh in the community is Banner. Banner got a fucking.
Oh yeah, Banner got that. He got that funny Georgia laugh. I got family in Georgia, so believe me, I know that country laugh, man. I love it. I'm country shit myself from North Carolina, so I'm Mason Jar country. Not quite Bammer, but country.
So did Devil Dioramas, did he give you kind of like, hey, it's going to take me approximately this long to do it?
He told me about 2 weeks, but I'm not really necessarily holding him to it. I understand he wanted to make it great, and he had to sketch it out. He sent me a picture of the sketch of how things gonna be placed. So I'm like, awesome. He told me about how much space between things, and overall, I was like, I'm very excited, and he can take his time. If it takes him a month, take a month. I mean, I want your best. Take your time. But trust me, but I'm happy to get it. I honestly don't want to take pictures of storm figures anymore until I get it. Like I'm not. Like, I mean, I'll take pictures, but I'm not doing no more. I'm not doing no more fighting scenes. Until I get that diorama.
Shut it down until you debut the motherfucker.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm gonna try to get him on our shit with you.
Oh, be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I got to go down the shop maybe Friday because I got to pick something up that I've half paid for and shit. But he's there all the time. I would like to see, because we could learn from him. That diorama shit, I would love to learn how to do that. There's a lot of shit we could learn from what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. I would love to learn stuff. I've actually been on Instagram. I've been following a few guys that make dioramas, including himself. I see how they can make like a whole dining room sets. They do whole rooms so I don't know the guy's name, but it's funny to me. He created like a whole like kitchen, like a beat up kitchen, like a table, dining room, or cracks on the walls. And he's like pie, like Maz Hill about his dinner being cold, like knocking the shit out of Bluto or some shit. I mean, it sets us. Dioramas create a scene. And it kicks up photos a notch, man. Like I can't tell you, like the one I have here, this face hobby deal. It's nice, but it is what it is. It's a hanger, it's made for giant mechs and whatnot.
Right.
Maybe even an aircraft something. But when it comes to like fighting game characters, you want something more lived in. I think. Would it be like a green grassy field? A tree, like a tree, or a dank, sweaty, horror-infested back alley like the one I want.
Dank, sweaty, infested.
It's like but don't get me wrong. What that diorama, I don't want to do a transformer in it. That just be kind of weird because then the scale goes out of whack. Like, no, it ain't right. But these figures I got over here, man, oh man. I mean, hell, I might even do some G.I. Joe reviews just so I can take them down, like, so I can use it. I don't care.
Hey, Sardo, you know what the good thing about watching you do these reviews with these action figures you're doing? You can, Marcos, tell me if I'm wrong. You can see how much he's enjoying this shit.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
I'm having fun.
If you're like, hey, I'm going to get some shit down off my shelf and I'm going to put it all together and I'm going to make a fucking video, we'll be there. We will watch that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
I'm happy. I'm happy to be getting this new Transformer because I've missed my Transformers. My last Transformer review was Run Amok, and it was fun, but it was simple. I do want to sink my teeth into something bigger. So I'm happy to be getting this new one. Hopefully Friday. If TF Source keeps his word.
Right.
But yeah, I miss Transformers. It's right. Like I said before. Right now, I don't want to alienate anyone. I know a lot of people probably subscribe because I fuck with Transformers. And right now, it's like I don't do that. Believe me, I do. I'm going through a phase.
Yeah.
Where I'm still finding myself. I'm still a Transformer guy.
You're a 100%. You have a creative fucking aspect to all your pictures that you do. All the effects, all the fucking the line. I think I would rather see Mortal. I don't want to say that, but I think I'd rather see the artistic work with Mortal Kombat figures and all their effects and their fucking blasts and their fucking being able to do in like in your pictures versus Transformers. Transformers don't really come with any blast effects or anything that's fucking cool, like a Haryuken or nothing like that. They don't have that. A couple of them they got guns and they're all kind of bland across the board for posability.
Yeah,
and
stuff like this. Yeah. Like giant dragon effects and shit,
That's sick. So the artwork is different, is what it is.
Yeah. Sagat Tiger shots. You know.
Yes. I like Chun-Li, and she's got the effect you put on one foot, but it looks like there's a foot, and a foot.
Yeah.
And it looks hella fucking cool.
I want a Chun-Li. I want Chun-Li so bad, but the one in her traditional blue outfit, it's like those Mortal Kombat ninjas, man. These. When I say fools, I'm not calling the Storm community fools. You're not fools. You're only charging what the figure's worth because they don't make it anymore. But in a fun broad term, these fools want $200 for that bitch. Sorry for any females in here, but I can't give that female bitch. I can't pay that much for fucking Chun-Li. I refuse. But if I want to, I can buy the pink one for a better price. But I really want the blue. I want the blue. But hopefully Street Fighter 2 gets a Chun-Li version. I'll grab that. And yeah.
I was this close to paying $16.95 for the Chun-Li 24-inch fucking statue. But I said nope. I couldn't do it.
How much again? How much?
Almost two. They're between 1,200 and 12 something. They're the big. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. But
you know what? You should have. You should have, because that's different. That's a work of art. That's not a toy. That's beauty. I would. If I had the money. If I had the money. Look, if money was no issue, and even if it's $500, I won't lie to you. I would buy. Remember Evelyn from Master Universe? Evelyn, yeah. I would buy a sexy Evelyn statue for $1,000 if I had just to spend, because it would be worth it to me. I love Evelyn, like almost like Baroness. God, I love Evelyn.
Yeah.
Woo,
Here, let me put this. Let me put this in a way. If I had the money, I'd have 2 dicks, and all my Transformers would be made out of diamonds, iced up.
That's a pretty weird contrast of what you would want.
Yeah, we're talking about if we had the money.
Hey,
why would you want 2 dicks?
I would have 4 dicks like Goro. Goro's like 4 arms and 4 dicks, dude.
But 4 dicks. I mean, if I got 4 dicks, I want 4 women to use them on. I mean,
I want my dicks in line. I don't want them fucking side by side, dude. They're in line. They're all hanging.
Basically like this. So basically, you want this, like, that was done. That was done. Oh, that was done. I got one more for you. Then when he finally does, he's like, all 4.
Has anybody thought about that? We have
hey, Kato, but they be like this. Sardo, look what. There you go.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
And when it's over, it's, sorry. All 4 gave. Now, how many nut sacks? Do you have 4 nut sacks? Or just one large giant nut sack?
Oh,
what's 2
you gotta have individuals.
Okay.
No, just 2. No, one singular big fucker, dude.
I gotta have dedicated individuals for each.
Solo. Fucking shit, dude.
Everything was going good until I fucked this over with that.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, fucker. I want it. And honestly, Pat said, I want 2 dicks live on camera.
At that point, you need to get your OnlyFans. Make some money.
We have all these Golden Lagoon Transformers, but what if somebody made a freaking iced up Transformer? Iced.
The guy diamond?
Yeah. You guys are.
Wow.
You could. Yeah. I mean, I've seen guns. I've seen AK-47s like nickel plated, stock, like jewel encrusted as shit. I don't know how much the gun worth now, but you know, I mean, you can beauty up anything if you got the money.
Man, throw up fucking LeVoger Stevens' last fucking comment.
Baroness will be happy.
Come on. No.
Well, just the hour.
Not hot, bro. No.
Actually, my girl's asleep. I would smash the fuck out of that. I'm just gonna say it right now. I would. That's just
Kamala or NC when she did that fucking college stupid dance thing she fucking did. You see?
I didn't say she had rhythm, but just on smashability. Yes, I would kick out bare feet cookies.
I haven't seen her ass. I haven't seen her tits. All I see is right here.
The face.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. When it comes to political campaigns, people always smear mud. Don't worry. If she got some nasty pictures out there, they're gonna find them just like Melania's. Just wait.
Find
them.
Find Kamala Harris' nice booty and look it up on Google and show me a pic of it. Text me it. I don't want it on my phone, but if it looks good,
I'll take it on my phone, please. Just go ahead and slide it over here. Yeah, I'll take it. I know what to do with that. I got a folder just for that kind of stuff.
It's not on my business phone. It's on my phone.
Hey, Sardo. One day I get these Fredericks of Hollywood emails because we buy that kind of stuff for my wife, and I send him. He goes, "Sir, did you send me some soft porn?"
Hey,
send me the fucking hard shit, or don't send me nothing at all. No. But hey,
I remember being younger. I was at a video store, and they had I guess it'd be a porno section.
Yeah,
I miss. Anyway, I wasn't of age to rent the stuff yet. But anyway, I snuck behind the curtain. Like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see. I was like, I could have been Disney World. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, I grabbed one. I was just trying to be slick, see if I could actually rent the damn thing. I grabbed that and I think it was a game. I went in front. The chick actually read it to me. I'm like, wow, this is what's up. Anyway, she smiled as she was doing it. Maybe I looked over. I have a mustache. Anyway, I got home with it. And it was so soft core. I was mad. I was like, man, my dad's dresser has better shit than this. I'm just like, I was mad.
The J.C. Penney catalogs back in 1984 were better than that.
It probably was what I saw. I mean, like, all the angles were cut just perfectly, so you didn't see anything. I'm like, really? I'm like, I mean, see boobs, but like anything below the belt, like nothing. I mean, you watch this dialogue about, hey, it was kind of clogged back there. Let me just go ahead and insert my tool, like. But it's the way the angle is, like you don't see anything. I was like,
I know. Yeah, fine, man. Dude, I got some good shit. I gave
my man knows about Superhead. Right.
Hey man, what's Ivy and Andrew doing?
They're still downtown. Right now
they left again. Okay.
Yeah, they're downtown. Fuck. I drove downtown about 7 o'clock, and it was kind of like pretty mellow. There's a lot of people out, but not like partiers. So they went to go hook up, but I don't know if they're like at the main bar in town or if they're coming home or what. They're pretty close, only about a mile away.
I'm sorry, I'm reading these comments. I'm looking at talking about Dolly Parton's hot.
Dolly Parton.
She has aspects. She has aspects. I won't lie to
you. Two aspects.
When I was go ahead.
No, Dolly Parton's got 2 aspects. She's like a booby trap.
When I was a kid in like the early 80s and shit, mid 80s, man, Morgan Fairchild, I was like, oh. And I was like always with the J.C. Penney freaking catalogs with the lingerie and the bras. But yeah, Morgan Fairchild was like my first woman. I'm like, oh. And then Heather Locklear, definitely.
Yeah, I liked Cindy Crawford. I had a
you
poster,
would.
I had a
say you would.
I had a poster of her with Bo. I had a poster of Bo Jackson in my fucking room. I had pictures of Volkswagens in my.
You had a dude on your wall.
Bo Jackson, and it was like
I had Michael Keaton Batman. So I mean, but I also had this real hot picture of Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman.
Mhm.
I was big in I'm big in Batman. This Batman Returns.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer was so bad. Oh man.
I had when I was a kid. I used to get Metal Edge and Hit Parader magazine. I used to take all the freaking like Motley Crue posters out of there, like from like Shout the Devil or like their devil makeup and shit. My walls were covered in that shit, man. I used to freak my grandparents out. They're like, they thought I was worshiping the devil and shit.
Now, I keep laughing at Vogue's comments. I motorboat them titties
on Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton.
Oh, I gotta make a new banner. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta make a new banner. Crimson will know.
And this is what I always said in my reviews. Like, don't come through live stream if you're sensitive. I mean, this shit right here has nothing to do with toys or anything. We're just talking about.
It's like
we're talking about 17-year-old woman titties, man. No fucks given.
Wait. LeVogue, would you motorboat her titties now or motorboat her titties only 30 years ago?
I'll answer that question for him. Now and then. I don't give a shit. I was gonna say I did it. And I would love for someone. I want someone to take a picture. It's like I post on Instagram. It's like I want someone like, yeah, this is me.
Not working.
I did that. I would get so many views. Story time, everybody. Let me tell you about the time I started. I met Dolly Parton. It was a cold November day.
Yeah, last night, Crimson came up with Marcos. So is talking about how he wants to bring everybody over, and we'll have our own convention.
Uh-huh.
And Crimson came up with a name for it last night.
What's that? Dim Titties Fest. I like that.
It's good. Fest. It's good.
I like that. And we should have it every year, like Skull Fest, Dim Titties Fest. Like, what's that?
That's what we're working on. Hey,
like it's the alternative. It's the alternative to like, hey, did you not get invited to Skull Fest? Nah, I didn't make the list. Don't worry. You can see them titties at that fest.
Hey, we got you. Come on.
It's like Olive Garden. When you're here, your family. I pull them titties out.
Hey, just that's our motto. Dim Titties Fest, just like Olive Garden.
When you hear your family, now whip them titties out.
Oh man! So, do you miss doing Transformer reviews, or do you when I watch your channel, I'm not like, oh fuck, no more Transformer reviews, or is it like, man, I really enjoy that I'm doing what I love?
It's a combination of both. I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying this what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I do kind of miss messing with Transformers. I guess it's kind of fun to grab these guys down. You know, look. Even though M3 hates me.
Yeah, hey.
It was fun. It was fun picking some. Sometimes it's just fun touching these guys, you know, because they're still fun and shit. And this place in my heart for both of these. They both have connections to me, going way back. And I'm looking forward to doing a Transformer review coming up probably next week.
Do you know what it is going to be?
It's going to be Thesaurus. I should have it Friday, not Saturday.
Sorry.
We need to have a toy. You know what? There's a guy on eBay that can do that for your figures. Actually, give you genitalia. M3 knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, he does.
Oh my god!
It's a guy who makes up those Mezco figure bodies, different head sculpts, and they have genitalia, whether it be octopussois or dick, and you can equip your figures with appropriate parts. And you know what? It's totally possible to have Scorpion totally raw dog the shit out of Cammy when I get one.
Hey,
You
hey,
seen that?
I'm all
You
about
got
raw
those?
dog.
Huh?
Throw me the link, bro. Let me check that out.
Oh yeah, it's on eBay. I'll send you. I think the guy's in California. It's in your back. It's probably in your backyard, man.
Holy shit! It might be me. My second.
It might be.
You guys don't know, but I do some legit Transformers porn, dude. I make custom fucking everything.
I interrupted Sardo, but what do you say your next one's gonna be?
I will probably. I'm probably gonna have it either Friday or Saturday. I gotta work the weekend Saturday, but I'll probably mess with it, learn how to transform it and whatnot. I'll probably have a review out probably Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday for it.
Who?
Next week. Yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
Fessers, the last member of the DJD. Mastermind Creations. Torture.
Have you already fucked with that?
I don't have it yet. It just came out. It came out yesterday.
Hey, but he's bigger than Moore's. That's what we've been talking about, P.A.K.
Yeah, he's a big old boy. Got the blades is good. Everything.
Damn. Hey, does the freaking mouth and blades work and shit?
No,
I don't know. I wish it did.
They don't rotate. Nothing. It looks cool and it's got some depth, but they don't.
I need you to create in your shop, Marcos, a real version that just grinds up fucking toys. You throw it in there, it's like.
They're shredders. Yeah, they're shredders. But you know what I always wanted to fucking make at my shop, dude, is a fucking hovercraft with 4 Harley motors and one that looked like it concealed in a fucking nice, sleek UFO fucking body that was all fucking stainless steel. 4 fucking Harley motors. If they can get up to fucking 22,000 RPM, better to have fucking 4 Kawasaki Ninja motherfucking 1,000 RCC fucking on the 6-foot fucking propellers. You would fly up so fucking fast, it'd be ridiculous. 1,000, it's like fucking 900 horsepower you can get out of those fucking motors if you do them right. Each fucking propeller, 4 of them, like a drone. Whap! You'd be gone. Whap, whap. Your fucking neck would probably snap if you didn't have the right fucking shit. You have to sit in a fucking cockpit.
Marcos is trying to go to fucking space. What's going to happen?
Dude,
it's gonna shoot up.
I want a black budget in my fucking shop, dude. It's coming one day. I swear I can probably I could probably talk to Boston to give me a fucking black budget and just letting her know what's going on, and she would allow me to fucking have something being built after I showed her diagrams and specific things and the education that I took and the how to wire in certain computer processors and all this shit to amplify and fucking everything. A drone has sensors everywhere. A drone won't hit a light post. It can't hit a light post. You put that same technology all based into a bigger fucking drone. You blow it up. You KO it. What is it, Fardo? What is it?
Oversized.
Yeah, you oversize a drone, dude, and your motor concept is Harleys, so they sound fucking sick. Fucking, they're just rumbling, and you're over the fucking city, bro. Shit. How can somebody not do that? Like, it's more.
When you pitch your idea, when you pitch the idea, she's gonna say you're fucking crazy. She's gonna say you're fucking crazy, and then you're gonna say, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not crazy. This is my fucking legacy. That when I die, I want people to know that this motherfucker made that crazy ass hovercraft. They're gonna be like, man, we should have been. We didn't deserve this guy. This guy was awesome. But he was too good for us.
And I already know, like, you hold that thing down so it's like the first little. You got to have a prototype, at least 3 before you fucking bust it, right? The first prototype would be chained and just be like dink and just stuck. You can't go anywhere, but you can fucking make it go this way and pull the torque out of it. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's fucking pretty cool concept. All that shit. We can get into robotics, P.A.K.
I like to see it. I wouldn't want to be the guinea pig to ride in it first, but after it's perfected, and no one. You haven't had a fatality within the last week.
Oh,
Maybe.
Have you seen?
No,
Okay,
we'd be so good there'd be no fatalities. Nobody would die because we already knew we were so fucking smart. We just pinned it, and we wouldn't put human into fucking whatever. But Darkin's in here. What's up, Dark?
whoa, Darkin. Hey man, what's up? Hey, Marcos. We're talking about things in the shop.
Marky IV and shit.
Dude,
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going back. I'm going back to comments. I see. Look, the Voger says, "When my niece comes, my wife will divorce me." The fuck?
No, when his nicey comes, not his niece.
I'm sorry, but I'm dyslexic. I thought I said niece. Like, whoa. What kind of porno is that? That's a.
Hey, Sardo, the first time I read it, I thought it said niece too.
You're right.
No, I said no. I did not.
I'm dirty minded.
Oh, hey,
And
hey, we've done this before. We put an airbag on top of like a white plastic chair, and we hooked. You know how when we took out airbags, we were supposed to detonate them before they went back to warranty, before they went back to GM. They couldn't go back in the mail to them without being detonated. So we would detonate them. We would have all kinds of fun. There's this one dude, we nicknamed him Luke Duke. I was telling you about him. And like, hey, dude, we're going to detonate this thing. Do you want to sit on this plastic chair?
You
popcorn them.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Raised his ass off the ground, disintegrated the chair. He's like, I thought those plastic pieces were going to go straight in my ass, dude. They have videos of people on YouTube like doing that, but we used to do that shit. Like we put a motor on a shopping cart because the bums would leave the shopping carts in our parking lot. So we rigged one up with a motor on it, a sprocket, and a chain. Dude, out by the road, we had a line of bushes, and we set him in. We set the same dude in the grocery cart, and we fired that thing up, and he drove it right into the bushes, dude. Just fucking like thorns and shit scraping his side. Dude, we used to fuck around, bro.
Hey, do you guys like when people get fucking hurt, like slapstick, like
Jackass?
Well, like the Three Stooges, and they're always getting fucked up. It makes you laugh, right? It makes you. Yeah. My wife loves that fucking shit, and if somebody gets hurt, especially if it's me, she laughs her ass off, dude. Laughs.
Oh, I got some news,
dude. Sardo, hey, hold on.
Huh?
I'm pointing down to you. I'm like, dude, what is Sardo looking at? It's like
news, breaking news.
Well, yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna get. I don't know when I'm gonna get it because this is coming from Hong Kong. A store called Show Z.
Yes,
because of COVID, they're not flying shit in. I don't know why, because China's supposed to be all clean now. But anyway, they're still scared of shit, so they've been sending shit to boat. And I recently got a pre-order notification saying, "Hey, you need to go ahead and pay your pre-order off for from an anime called Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann." I don't think anybody's ever watched that shit before, but if you haven't, it's awesome as shit. Like one of the most manliest fucking robots ever. He's got drills coming off his arms and shit. It's just badass. Anyway, I digress. It just shipped. And yeah. So robots are back in effect, people.
Hey,
we're going back to robots.
Will you show us what that looks like?
Gurren Lagann? Sure. Let me see.
So check this out. I'll show you.
Sardo, you can share your screen on your computer.
How do I do that?
Go down to the bottom. Little icon down there.
Share screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm click on.
Dude, I was watching Sardo. All of a sudden, he was like super intent on looking at something. Like, whoa, what's going on, man? I could see it on his face.
Oh yeah, I saw his email. Like, whoa, what's this? I'm like, Oh shit, everybody. Okay, now what I do?
hit the screen again so it says share.
Okay.
Share and then brings up a screen and hit it again.
Okay.
Right.
It's giving me. It says your entire screen, application window, or Chrome tab.
Oh, dude. You better turn your fucking porn off, bro, before you fucking do this shit.
Are you guys seeing this or no?
Hold on.
Yes.
You seeing it? Okay. Don't worry.
No. Boom. Google.
I'm not gonna porn. No, I'm not gonna porn you. My history's clean. I do on purpose.
Hey, I'm next, Pat. Can I be next?
Yes.
I want to show a figure I fucking got on pre-order that's not going to be until April.
Yeah.
And I just love anime, and I love this fucking figure, dude. It just looks so cool. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's great.
All right, what do we got here?
We're in Sardo's fucking lab right now.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
What do we got?
Right here.
Hey, Marcos, full screen it. Hit the full screen button.
It's full screen already, bro.
There we
go. Okay.
Hold on. It's loading again. Something's happening.
I like that.
All right. So what are we looking at here?
I don't see anything. It says I'm loading.
I see it. I see Tengen Tapa Gurren Lagen Reaction.
Hoofton.
Yeah. Gordon like sound very German. But yeah, the thing I have here, he's kind of standing up with he got the two faces, with the face on his chest, with shades on, kind of a samurai deal on top of the head. If you guys have seen it.
Okay.
Matter of me. This is a toy, CCS Toys. Here it is. There we go. That's essentially it. Coming for the wing pack.
What kind of size are we talking about here?
All these different drills. If I'm not mistaken, it's about the size of shit. I forget. It's like I think it's like 8, maybe 10 inches. Oh, I think it's about 10.
That's like the perfect size for something that commands presence.
Yeah, it's from what I've seen of it, the paint on it is like on point. It's like that kind of a hot rod or candy red.
Okay.
So
yeah, the perfect size that on my figures, like that freaking 10 to 12, that 10 to 12 inch scale figure. That's my favorite. Okay, Marcos looks like he's got something going.
Okay, so let me try this fucking motherfucking share shit.
Just hit the first.
Yeah, it probably about this height. I'm guessing. I think 10 inches, maybe probably about this.
Cool.
Hey,
I wish they'd have kept the freaking 12-inch scale on the masterpiece and just redefined the figures.
Mm-hmm. Because the original NPO1 was a blend between real life and G1 cartoon. But right now we're total tune now. We're total tune. Real life is gone. That shit don't exist no more. I'm
not total tune, not at all.
Yeah, and that's why even MP10 down here I got him. You know what? He's tune-ish. He wasn't slavishly G1, but now it's like Hound, MP Hound. It's cartoon all the way.
And slavish. You got it, Marcos?
Nope, can't do it. Sardo, you are a smarter man than I.
No. You go to your share screen.
Right.
All right, then go to your shit. What was it? Okay, you go to your go to Chrome tab, I think. Oh hell! Wait a minute. Now I forgot what I did.
Hey,
I forgot what I did.
It's all right.
Do you have another tab up of what you want to show?
I don't have it up anyway. It's fine. I was gonna do fucking it's an animated series that I've never watched before, but it's this fucking human body with a fucking 44 fucking Magnum head. It's his face is a fucking gun.
What's it called?
A highly articulated. I'll bring it up on Big Bad Toy Store right now. Oh, here it is.
Tell me what it's called and I'll look for it.
Yeah. It's Thousand Toys puts it out.
Okay, hold on. I'm bringing up site. So 1,000 toys. Is that 100? Is that spelled out?
No, 10000. Yeah.
Okay.
And
1,000 toys, right?
what his name is? You guys have we had to have talked about this before because I feel
Yeah,
like
what's this? Hold on a second. 1,000 toys right here. Now, what do we got here? Devil May Cry, TAO.
wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you a picture. Few orders. This guy is to me a sick fuck because he has a fucking
What's the name of it?
buy 1,000 toys, brand No Guns Life, No Guns Life, Juzo Inui 112 scale. This motherfucker's
112 scale.
Okay, I got
112 scale. About the size of a stone collectible. Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Here it is right here. Let's see.
Because I got the shit up right now.
No Guns Life, Juzo Inui.
No Guns Life.
Okay, hold on. How much is it?
120.
120. 119.99 or 120?
119.99. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
There's this fucking face. Right there.
Okay, that's the Iron Giant for 119. Wait, here we go.
That's his head?
Did you say no guns?
Yeah.
Did you say no guns?
Look at it.
Oh, yeah, I found it. No Guns Life.
That motherfucker, dude. He's a fucking yeah. So he's anime. He's anime, and I watched the show. One cartoon of it. He's like a
right here.
He's like fucking yeah.
Oh shit.
He's got some power.
He's got a whole revolver for his head.
Yeah.
Now is he a robot or some type of a demon? Something's up.
I don't know. So, but I bought him as soon as I saw that, dude.
That's interesting.
Look at that,
nice.
Look at that.
His coat is like a soft good. Okay, so it's kind of like a mess coat to a degree. Oh, come on, cigarette. This fucking smokes. I was like, how?
Ridiculous, dude.
Oh, that's nice, man. I don't know what this anime is, but it looks interesting. Looks interesting as fuck.
Look at his fingers got fucking guns and shit.
Even his fists got this, like the whole knuckle dust thing. That's cool shit.
What is that?
And
that's the
devil horns. I don't know.
Chopper?
Yeah. That's like a toy or whatever the fuck.
It's like a devil horn walking thing. Oh, that's cool as shit, dog. Man, I like that.
And that it's like I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn. I think Obsessed showed me that. He was like, hey, check this out. And I was like, holy fuck. A revolver for a head? That's stupid. I love it.
In this 120?
Yeah.
119.99.
Okay.
But it comes out in May next year and shit.
Oh, I know that. Hey, when they're that far off, it kills me. Like, they announced Flint and Lady J.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it, yeah.
I think it says June 2021. I'm like, fuck, man.
Let me check. I pre-ordered mine on I don't know what that is, but I like it.
Ooh,
I like Redhead.
What is that?
I like Redhead, so that's
yeah. I was supposed to get her in September. Oh my gosh, dude.
BBTS?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Oh, wait. Hey, Marcos, is that the iPhone 12 gold?
No.
Yeah, they'll be out in June, man. Flint and Lay J. They got June 3rd.
Hey, is that the iPhone 12?
No, what's
11?
it? Gushing has that.
What do you got, 11?
11, yeah.
Is that gold or did you put a case on it?
Just a case, yeah.
Oh, right there. Hey,
now, what series is she from? Not that it matters.
Damn.
Hot regards.
Oh,
from Fairy Tale. That's it. I heard of the show before.
Yeah, 1'6". She's big.
Mm-hmm.
She's thick.
Oh, she absolutely amazing.
Is it a statue or a figure?
It is a statue, and she was sold out.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's wrong with my fucking camera. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Gotta get closer.
200. Okay. It's sold out. It hadn't come out yet. Wow.
Stupid. That's what we get for playing with this shit, man. Thanks a lot, P.A.K. You got me in this shit. Hey, Marcos, why don't you start collecting toys? I'm cool. Come on.
Hey, nobody knows. Long time ago, I knew Marcos, and I said, "Bro, get the shit. Get it."
Man, I don't know, man. It costs too much. Nah, man, you regret it if you don't get it. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh man,
That's how it starts. Because I used to be a mainline dude, man. All I bought was I came back with Combiner Wars. And I started watching all these damn reviews and shit. And I was like, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I learned that third-party figures, a lot of them, if you don't buy it when it comes out, or easily within that year or month, then you're paying secondary prices. Like, you better buy it when you see it. Like, okay,
Yep.
it can't hurt. And guess what? Here I am now.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know what? Third-party figures really fucking changed and went to that next level. Like the second half of 2016 and on. They like really progressed. The materials were better, you know. But I remember like 2008, before them, they were all kind of the same, and all of a sudden it just switched to another gear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 2017, 2018 had a lot of primo shit.
20. Oh, dude. Yes. P.A.K and Sardo, do not be shy about. Okay, there's P.A.K for life. There's fucking Evangelist. Maybe we've touched on this before, but who is your favorite reviewer?
My favorite reviewer? Okay.
All across the board stuff. Not like, well,
Okay.
this is my for this and this is my favorite.
If we're talking live streams, I like P.A.K on the live stream. P.A.K also does a really good service. He's one of the only ones that takes it both modes, back and forth. Because that's actually something you need. Somebody will actually take it one way and you're like, but it comes the other way. But he's my favorite reviewer for live. As my favorite reviewer.
No, that's good. That's it. Because when you go to when you have something in mind for like to go watch something, not for like it's like okay, so excuse me. I guess there's categories. Who's your favorite reviewer for transforming something you've never fucking transformed before? That's probably where my reviewer status is who helps me the most, you know. And
okay, I will tell you this, and I know everybody says it, but it's true. Go, because he covers all the bases. I get to see the box, which is important for me. I get to see size comparisons. If somebody doesn't give me a size comparison, I'm like, fuck, dude, you can tell the size of it on your deal, but I can't. His camera work is impeccable. Like when he's on there, you can tell the tabs, the crevices. His camera work's impeccable. If I want to know how to transform something, I'm going to him first. If he doesn't do it the way I particularly have it in hand, I'm going to P.A.K.
Okay.
But P.A.K, I like P.A.K a lot. P.A.K is probably like my third. I've watched him since he started in 06. But other than that, my favorite reviewers will be Marcos and Sardo. And, hey, Kato does good work on his film.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
On his presentation, he is definitely coming up there.
Mm-hmm.
And just not to pimp because they're your boys, but Larkin has good visuals. His screen looks good. That's important to me. Yeah. I want to see clarity.
His Titan return. His Titan video, we compare all the Titans that we have now. That was detailed as all get out. I haven't seen anyone else do that, and he literally took them all out and compared them all. Like, wow. First of all, that's awesome. Second of all, you got a lot of space in your house.
Yeah. The only reason why I'm not in their comments and videos more. I don't do a ton of mainline.
Mm-hmm.
And Larkin reviews a lot of mainline, which, I mean, that's good. Mm-hmm. I'm just more third party nowadays. I've seen everything that Hasbro's thrown at me, and third party just does more stuff that I enjoy. So
same here. You're preaching to the choir, man. I'm right there with you. I've even given thought, not all of it, but I've given thought to maybe letting go of some of my mainline stuff. But then what happened was they announced the studio series stuff. And I was like, you know what? I can't do it. I need to keep a hold of my damn Seekers and shit because that's a big part of that. That's a big part of the '86 movie. Let me keep all those guys. Now I kind of but I think once I collected all the studio series stuff and a few of the Kingdom stuff, I think I might be done mainline. I think I'm except for like little odds and characters like my records, like on my record shelf. I have all my Last Stand characters. And I'm really almost done with that. So I take back what I just said. I might be done mainline once I finish studio series.
Yeah. Well, I will give them this. Their freaking box art has been amazing with Earthrise.
Oh yeah, I got some box right here. Who you tell?
Wow.
The Run Amok and even Cliff Jumper. They've been doing really good on their side on little side pictures and stuff.
I saw a picture today of Kingdom Optimus Prime, the front of it. I'm like, wow, the presentation on that box is crazy.
Oh, for sure. And I think I think I'm in on that. I got them all pre-ordered. I think I don't know how far they're gonna go with Beast Wars. That's my biggest problem. I think when it comes to Beast Wars, I'm torn. I like Beast Wars. I enjoyed it. It's shit a ton because it had that story I liked. It had that more. It didn't treat you like a dumbass. Like because G1 came out when it came out. It was meant to sell toys. We love it because we watched it when we were young. But Beast Wars, it had a good story. It had a good story to go with the toys. And I really want to get into Beast Wars a little bit, but I'm afraid that Hasbro won't continue it. I won't get all my characters.
You know what I seem to be gravitating towards a little bit when it comes to mainline is the Transmetals. It's not current, but I'm drawn to the shininess of them. Like, was it Decepticharge? Was his name Depth Charge?
Depth Charge. I had that one. Yeah. Him and Rampage. You had that Transmetal, that nice slick paint job on their plastic.
Yeah, I think it's back metalized.
Yeah.
Dude, that stuff intrigues me, and unfortunately now it's fucking going up in price.
Tarantulas being one. I had a Transmetal Tarantula when I was younger. Gave it away for nothing. Because when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, here, I'll trade you this for this, whatever. Looking back at that Tarantula is worth so much money. It too was like in like $80-$90. I'm like, I want another one, but I just can't pay. I can't do it. I'd rather wait for an MP to come out. If I'm gonna give $80 for it, I'll wait for an MP. Hopefully someone does it because their third-party company has already done Optimus Primal in his first Transmetal form, and I seen prototypes for their Cheetor Transmetal. So I think if I hold out long enough, I'll get Tarantula's Transmetal because that's like he was one of my favorites. Him, Rampage, Inferno. Yeah, those three. And Breckolet were always my favorites.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna buy an MP version, I want a not any kind, but a Transmetal Tarantulas. I'll pay up to like $150 for that. Just for nostalgia's sake, I'll buy that.
Yeah, I'm looking for a good condition Optimal Optimus. I want the perfect effect one. I just can't fit it into all the other ones I need. That is amazing.
I heard. I've seen plenty of reviews for it. The biggest negative I've seen across the board, I heard, is actually the weight.
He talks to everybody.
But I think hello there, buddy.
Oh shit!
I think if you love it enough, we can forgive that. We can forgive that waste.
My
you love it. What we miss, man?
My buddy Jason came over and his daughter Lacey.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
We were just talking for a second, and she was talking about that Among Us too.
Oh,
Hey, remind me, and keep beating my ass up about it. If like tomorrow, remind me about it. And if I don't do it, remind me the next day or a couple of days. I'm gonna give it a shot.
What, Among Us?
Yeah.
Hey, Gush and Galvatron played it. He was like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like the concept, it's all right." But it's literally only fun if it's me, you, Sardo, Crimson, Levoger, Pop the Trunk, Darkening are playing the game at the same time, and everybody has their name, and we're all fucking running around and shit. And these little fucking, it's cute as fuck.
Okay. I'm going to download it the next time. I won't do it tonight, but I'm gonna remember. Make sure I do it because I want.
But you can send out the link to whoever wants to play the game. Say it's like 12 midnight for you. Like, well, I'm bored. I'm gonna send the link to Sardo. I'm gonna send the link to fucking the Voger, Pops, and whoever wants to jump in can jump in, as well as like other people that they're like, oh, they're not in our group, so you go and try and kill them first. You know what I mean? Or like try and like follow them around and shit. It's cool.
I don't know that guy. Destroy him.
Is this it?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's called Among Us.
All right. I'm gonna get it right now.
I'll do here. I'll tell you what. I'll do it too. Come on. It's like cocaine. I'll do it too.
Hey, I'll do it too.
I'll do it too. I'm not square. I'll jump in.
I'm not square. I love it. You square, bro?
Hey,
yeah, so
you're not going dark, are you? No. Take a hit of this.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no! Damn it! Stop it!
All right, it's installing now.
Oh, installing. Yeah. So, hey, dude. So, right now we could be on this motherfucking live stream, and P.A.K, you would have to enter in this to be on the fucking on the board.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that's and then all of us are right here on the side and shit, and we're playing it. Oh fuck, dude. This is Among Us is like what's in right. It's actually fucking fun, dude. I love it. Because I could see Sardo like live right here on my screen running around doing what he wants to do, and I'm following him around and shit. You know what I mean? Crazy. Just like all the stupid Halo and fucking PT5 and shit.
Let me see what it says. Hold on. Play. Hold on.
So you go local if you want to play with the fans.
Oh, I just
There.
So I'm gonna create a game.
Oh, hey guys, I hate to break the fun up, but I gotta go.
Go, bro. Later.
Yeah, but if you guys, how long the fun you gonna be on?
Oh no, we're getting ready. We're gonna go right now.
You have to go right now. Sure.
Yeah. Let's bounce. Tell everybody. What's up?
What's up, everybody? We'll catch you guys later. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for showing up. Thank you to all our diehards that are still here, even though I know it's late as shit. Everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Everybody have a safe holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Drive safe. Make sure you look at all the details down below and check everybody out.
Titty balls.
Make like a baby
Titty balls.
and head out.